No proper gas today, I guess. Who's inside running? I literally just saw someone. Nobody at the office. Nobody here today. No one at all. It's gonna be a long day. These are finished, at least. I do have to like find a way to like carry them around though. If not, I'll have to come to the lab to pick them up. Let's check my list of things that I need to do today. Okay. Alright, I'll go to the office to do a few calls. I actually didn't add that yet because they had to make the animation, but I plan to like when I like spawn in, instead of like coming like popping off the air, they're gonna just like fly from the sky and just like punch in front of me and then just fly to my side. They're gonna just like and then they get to my side. But I do need to make the animation, which I didn't have time.
Howdy.
Sorry. Scared me. I'm gonna use the black card that I was given to call a few them shadow runs.
Ooh. Okay. What we call a run against?
Well, to be specific, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5?
Yep, 5 shadow runs.
Okay, let's start with the first one.
Okay. First one will be against Avalon.
Okay.
Do you want to do the? Do you want me to like tell you straight away, or do you want me to do like how you did with Chandler with like weird codes and things? Just tell you, or quick.
Give me the details. Give me the really quick overview.
One in a stealth mission to Avalon to turn off Lazarus.
Hmm. Okay, so that's a raid on Avalon's HQ then.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll see if anyone picks that job up.
All right. Second one is to Shimizu. Another like kind of stealth mission to hit their tech warehouses and rig their energy sources to explode.
Okay.
I can send you all of this later on Discord if you want to.
Yeah. Send me the details.
Okay. The third one is to Masaru. Is it possible to provide Mage Slayer rounds?
No.
Okay. Then it's gonna be just go to the like one of their places around in the different rows and just cause havoc and diminish their contacts in different rows and different places. Just cause havoc and make them look weak.
Okay.
Next one will be on Trident to infiltrate and destroy their data banks, or part of them if possible, and part of their infrastructure / camera security. And the last one, yes.
DM me those details.
Absolutely. And the last one will be Gev to hit their warehouse where
This is Nina reporting in. Is anyone on this channel?
Materials.
Okay.
Alrighty, I'll send you all of this later then. Thank you for checking in. I'm in my office at the moment. Doing a few calls.
Okay.
My first 2 runs didn't got picked up. I'm going hard. I'm gonna just like put many and hope that at least one gets picked up, because they get picked up by players. They do not get picked up by NPCs. So if you put like one and it doesn't get picked up, it just gets like dissolved in the past messages, I guess. So I'm gonna put 5 and hope that at least 1 or 2 get picked up. All of these will be on top of terrorist war, yes. Like he's tired of people just being dumb. So he's going to do shit now. Well, we never send anything against Balkir. So the thing is, like, the Shadowruns do not aim to up your stonks, they aim to lower other people's stonks. Or affect them in some kind of way. Nina, darling, exactly where are you? Nina, darling, exactly where are you? Nope, you don't pay with stonk value. You pay with money, materials, providing guns, or whatever you want. Your stonks do not get affected by your own Shadowruns unless your Shadowrun goes so bad that somehow you get discovered. Which it needs to go really fucking bad. But yeah, I was gonna ask Nina to. Let me check on this. So, Nina's on the radio, alright. I do need to go to the bathroom super quick. I need to go to the bathroom myself. So, because I forgot, because I was like trying to finish the job in time. So, sorry about that. Super quick. It's gonna be less than a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Alright, what the heck can we do today? I have a list of things to do, but it involves me leaving here, and there's no one else to stay here, and I don't like that. Hello, anyone under this radio channel? Oh, there you are, Nina. Did you not stay on the radio?
I am.
Can you not hear me when I'm talking through the radio? I've been asking you where you were.
Oh. Well, not. Well, I've been over at Trident
Right.
before, like a minute ago.
Perfect. Well, now you're here. I have to go do a few rounds, talk with a few people. I'm your
Okay.
radio channel theory. I can't hear you if you talk through it. So either that or use the special comms that we have. Remember those? We have those. And
Yes.
I don't know. Do you have any plans? Do you have any ideas for today?
Nothing concrete. I am going to be looking over the files that I've sent you. Try to figure
Perfect.
out what's going on there.
Inform me any about that, and please do check on the progress on the construction of the reconstruction of the train system in the Undercity, and the reconstruction of the docks in the row. When you have time, and let me
Alright.
know. I am expecting someone to drop by later, and let me know when if they drop by. I'm about same radius ever. I need to go do a few things. I'll be back in a moment.
Alright.
Oh.
Miss Sally, how you been?
Why, hello! Mr. Alec, it has been so long since I last saw you.
It's been a while,
wonderful.
darling.
Things have been good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderfully. I came to pick up something, and also I wanted to talk with someone from here. If you have the time, it would be lovely to talk with you.
Oh, of course. What do you need talking?
Should we
Or
head
do you want to
into an
go take us
office?
to a meeting room?
Probably be preferable, yes.
Sure, follow me. Let me reopen the gate for you.
Sure.
Is
Thank
everything
you,
alright?
darling. Everything is completely fine, darling.
Would you mind placing your weapons to the side?
Absolutely.
We have a racks and such. Lovely. Okay, follow me. After you.
Oh, sorry, I was like confused. I was thinking about something.
I was letting you go first.
Oh my god, it's you! That's my actual name. Hello there, how you doing? It's okay, I was just confused.
If you'd like
Right.
to take a seat, please feel free.
I would love to. Let me check in. Right. So,
How can I
darling.
help you, Mr. Alec?
well, I was on a project basically, and I was looking for something that could flush drugs out of someone's system, like quickly in the same day or an hour, as soon as possible. Drugs or any
Well,
like
absolutely, we-
substances on the system.
Well, I would recommend for someone to have a full-fledged flush out their system. They could either be brought here to Avalon and I could get it done within an hour, or I could give this type of pill that we usually sell. However, with the pill, it takes anywhere up for 2 to 4 hours to get fully flushed.
Well, since I don't think the individual will be willing to come here, I think the pill will do perfectly. The only thing is, I might need more than one. Does the pill has to do with weight on the person in
Yes.
case?
Depending on how much they weigh, or if they are a bigger, more saturated individual, it also depends on their species, whether they need to take multiple or to take a little bit less.
Is there any risk
is
on
this
how many
individual-
did they take?
Could you give me an estimate about how much they weigh or how big they are?
Do you mind if I ask how much you weigh, by the way, just to have a comparison?
Oh, that's fine. I'm about 120 pounds.
I'll say multiply that by between 10 and 15 times.
Okay, so if it's that much bigger, I would recommend perhaps giving a bottle to 2 bottles. Maybe a bottle and a half, just to be sure.
That sounds lovely. Am I able to purchase them now? Or,
Absolutely. Oh, I would have wished that I had known. So we could definitely get that overhead pre-purchased at the front. Let me see. I would just need for you to sign this, and it'll be sent, a payment sent your way.
thank you, darling.
Thank you. Of
Yeah,
course.
I was not sure if you
Oh,
had something like that on the stock, so that's why I wanted to ask. I hope I'm not taking too much of your time, darling.
Oh, no, not at all. I was waiting for someone to come in. I have a big surgery coming up here soon, so I'm
Oh,
glad that you
interesting.
came in the time that you did. Speaking of which, I had heard from a little bird that you were possibly looking for therapy for you and your section of Traverse.
I'm not personally,
No?
but I can
Hmm.
offer to my employees if anyone needs therapy.
Oh yes, absolutely. I'm going to be doing a whole branding thing of where people can come to me not only for their
Oh, do you work as a
neurons,
therapist
but
too?
on the side I do. People tend to come to me for their problems, and I enjoy helping them while I can.
That sounds lovely. I will definitely offer that to my employees. For the moment, I myself don't need that. I'm quite sane, if you can be sane here, but you understand the
Of
meaning.
course. Of course. Um, let's go ahead and get you up to the front, and if you can mention that to your employees, that'd be lovely.
Absolutely. Most of them are out in the field doing different tasks that I give to them, but as soon as they come back, I'll let them know.
Of course. Sorry for making you come all the way up here, but I'm glad that we're able to get what you need.
Oh, no worries at all. Like, I feel like today's gonna be more of a slow day than the usual, so I'm not in a hurry at all.
Yes, understandable. You may take your weapon. And after you.
Thank you very much for everything, dear.
Oh, of course. Oh. Oh, Alec, you make me blush.
I'll see you around then.
I'll see you around.
Good day, everybody.
Morning, Mr.
You
Mayor.
can go ahead and get 2 pills up
Oh.
in the front. They should be waiting for you. 2 bottles.
Thank you, darling.
Uh-huh.
I like this truck.
Hey, everyone, how you doing? Next on my list, right. And to start hurrying things up if I don't things to get done. Hello, anyone from Astral on this channel?
Yes, good morning. How can we help you?
Oh, lovely. I was wondering if I could have a meeting with you actually, if it's possible.
Yeah. Meet me. Well, do you want to do it over at your place, or do you want to come to the Leviathan?
Either or is fine. Somewhere private will be preferable.
Then the Leviathan. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
10 minutes. All right. I'll let me know when you're over there. I'll be over channel 30, right?
I will let you know.
Thank you very much, darling. Turtle time. Ellie has had enough. He needs that plan.
Howdy.
Hello there. Everything going well?
Yeah, sorry I'm late. I was on the way here and there was some, like, teenagers spraying shit on the walls. I had
Teenagers?
to chase them around for a bit.
Spraying things on our wall. In the upper city.
Not like up here, but, like, on the way. It's
Oh, middle
Okay.
city, alright, understandable.
none you need to worry about.
Right. Any other news apart from that? Anything else?
No, I just got here within the last 5 minutes.
Lovely. Nina, what about you?
Nina's in there.
Well, Nina's right there.
Me, the construction for the Undercity, the train tunnel is gonna take a lot longer than we expected. But the construction for the upper city docking area is just started.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you very much. Any other news on the other subject that you were looking into?
Yes. Yes. I am still descripting of how it happened.
Follow me, let's go to the office, please.
Alright.
Yeah, John and Sarah. Also, I don't know why my body just goes like into the back like that now. Did he always did that? I'm gonna show the Seanlets after this while I wait for the other thing. Go right ahead.
Like I was saying, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how it happened. It just is seeing how the codes for the Beowulf all end up being zeros is baffling.
So
Because the way that they put it is that
yeah, for that to
the way
happen,
that they put it is that
it was a failed attempt of hacking, or
Go
just some kind of hacking, right?
yes, it seemed like it was a failed attempt.
Right. Okay. So did they the core that you said that got resetted and went back to zeros, they changed it for a new one, you said?
It seemed like it
Or they
changed
reset-
to a new one.
Right. Do you know what they
It
did with the old
reset,
one?
but it still showed it. No.
Oh, the new one still show at like zeros.
Yes.
Interesting. You recorded all of this, right?
There. Yes, I sent it to you, and I sent it to the people of Astro as well.
Perfect. I will probably have it on my phone then.
Yes.
Right, this is interesting news. I do need to have a meeting with some people today, so this is gonna be an interesting talk. Thank you very much. You're welcome to come with me if you will like. I do need to go and do a few talks while I wait for a call. After that, I'll probably head to
Alright.
Valkyrie to have a talk about this issue that we have with Shametsu.
Yes.
But while we wait, I was gonna test something that I created. Do you mind just quickly going to Valkyrie and get one of those dummies for me, please? They're like on the side.
Sure thing.
Do you know where they are?
Yes.
Perfect. Can you go and get one of those for me?
Yes.
Thank you, darling.
I'll be right back. You're welcome.
Yeah, the journalists are like right now they're like they don't have emissions or extra animations. The only animations I have are the ones to like make them pop out of thin air and the shield. And this band that I have on my hand, this is there's another one under my glove. I'm gonna put these ones on my other model. These are like the magnetic bands to control the gauntlets, basically. But yeah, that's right. Right now they just pop out of thin air, but I'm gonna do an animation to be like, so I don't have to carry them on my hand, because right now they're just on my lap and I have to come pick them up. Basically, I just over-equip them and then go out. I'm gonna do an animation to like type something on my phone and they just fall from the air and just crash in front of me, like, and they fly to my side, and then I can use them, and that would be extremely fucking cool. Apart from not useful to be able to use the gauntlets anyway. But for the moment I only have that, which I haven't added emissions yet, so it's not like fancy and glowy and metallic-y. It's only like normal texture. I'm gonna like make it look nicer during this week. And I also have a shield that for some reason on the new I made two versions. One that is like rotation constraint to the wrist, and another one that is rotation constraint to the wrist and the arm. It's because when you do with the arm, it has a bigger reach. Which
This
is what
is Admiral Mythrunner Odo from Maelstrom. This is a message to Mr. Myth. I am now returning to the ship and ready to welcome you whenever you're ready.
Lovely, I'll be there in a second, darling. Thank you very much. Sensor has drones delivery tag. So yeah, basically imagine it's just like two drones like
Got it.
Oh, lovely, thank you. Can you just put it at the end? Or just like over there in the middle? It's not like a long range thing that I need to test. Right.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that these two will do well. It flew away.
You want me to hold it for you, sir?
I didn't know. I didn't know they flowed. I thought they had gravity, so I was gonna just like eat them.
Same.
I think they work
That's
well.
neat.
I do need to add a few extra things, though. But for the moment, I think they are useful, aren't they?
Oh, they are useful. Also, are those Johnny's parts? I just now noticed.
We don't talk about that.
Oh. Yes.
Do need to add a few extra fixes, but I think they're done for the most of it. Nice. Thank you for the test, dummy. I just got the call, so I'm gonna head out. I have to leave this here because walking in the opposite around with these babies on, I don't think people will act normal. Even though I love them.
Yeah, I don't think
I
people would
love
act
these
normal
boys.
with those.
But I'm gonna leave them probably over there. If you need something, just use Radio
Okay.
Channel 30, right?
Yes.
Perfect. See you around. I'll be back in a moment. I'll practice some combos later, but I do have the meeting. I don't want like keep people waiting. Also, my tracker just went off for a second. It was awkward. Also, wait. I'll have a meeting, so I'll see you around. Please take good care of Nina and don't let her die. Thank you.
Understood.
Yeah, I need to fix the positioning and a tiny bit. Just like A, B, up, down, up, down. But basically what I want to do is just maybe put them a little bit forward, so I can like move them and put them in like in front of me, like proper arms. See, like stop taking his meds again, and I start seeing John Let's moving on their own. Johnny, let's go fuck some people up. This is not it. That's the one.
And should we just notify them once we're rolling in there?
You should definitely let me know when you're leaving, and then you can let them know
Okay.
when you're there. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, and the other question, do we have to go down there as our own characters, or can we switch over to Astral Hit Squad and send down the execution team, basically?
You gotta have at least one player character there to like guide the team.
Okay. Congratulations! You're promoted. You're going to risk your life today.
Congratulations on your promotion.
Wonderful.
But, yeah.
If I got promoted again,
So
I go
three
to
grand
Rear
for
Admiral.
Whatever. Yeah, no. We can get that figured out. First, we have another meeting. So, thank you
this
for
will
your
be
time,
quick.
Keller.
Sorry, guys. Oh,
No
you need
worries.
me?
Nope, I was just like doing finger guns to you.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Smith, come in.
Thank you very much.
As always, leave your weapons by the door,
Absolutely,
you
sir.
know the drill.
Perfect.
Have a seat.
You don't mind? I would love to. Lately, I've been just having to stand for hours upon hours. It's tiring.
Yeah, can get a little draining sometimes. So, how can we help you, Mr. Myth?
Right. Well, I'm pretty sure you've been informed about the last call that I tried to make with you. Somehow the subject that I was looking for fall into my hands already. So that's been dealt with.
Yes? Yep, we have not gotten to close the case.
Lovely. Well, I brought you another case. This one will not fall into my hands easily. And that's why I brought these two for you today. Oh. Yep.
Ignore the fact that they are phasing through the desk. They shouldn't be, but they are. Because for some reason only the socket of the desk has collision. I'll just take them off you.
No, yep. You can use your third vision if you want to. Yep. Just so you.
We can.
Yes, put it on your keyboard.
There we
Perfect.
go. Yeah, the keyboard has collision too.
All right. So there's this individual. I do believe it lives on the wasteland. Not sure what his profession is, but it's quite easy to identify. The name is Torok, the big turtle. Big turtle.
Yes, I believe I've seen that one before.
Really easy to identify, and I would like to have a chat with him after a few days. So if you were able to
Alright.
apprehend him in a secure position and, well, blindfold him, it will be nice.
Alright. What exactly are these for?
Well, those are when you have them apprehended. Those, you see, this individual has some drug addictions, and those are to flush those drugs out of him, if necessary, to help with the questioning.
Understood.
So I'm giving this to you so you can have them here for when the time comes.
Understood. We will look into the matter and I hope that we can take care of this for you.
Lovely. They will be highly
You mentioned
appreciated.
something about the subject having a drug issue.
Can you-
You mentioned something about this subject's drug issue.
Yes?
How bad is it? Do you have information on that?
I've been told that he consumes every drug possible that he comes to his hands. So I will say it's high all the time. High the amount of the addiction and high
Good to know.
himself all the time. Both.
That is very good to know.
So the approach that you
Thank you
get
for your
will be
information on that, Mr. Myth.
whatever you prefer. You could like take him by force if necessary, or you can convince him being like, oh, we have drugs for you, come with us, and then you do you. I'll leave the details to you. I just want him on a secure location where I can talk him alone. Last time I tried to, other people joined in that were around him.
Understood. I think we can get that done.
That'll be highly appreciated.
Edward, have you ever caught a turtle?
No, can't say I have.
Well, sometimes it's the first time for everything.
Apparently
Fingers
today,
crossed
you're,
for you.
apparently today you're getting a lot of jobs.
What can I say? I strive for perfection.
That's the attitude. Right.
Well then, Mr. Myth,
Just, have
was
you
a pleasure.
forward those blueprints of the vehicle that you wanted me to build?
Yes, it should have been forwarded to your office.
Lovely. I'll set my engineers to start building on that right now. Then.
Hmm? Just to clarify, Mr. Myth, you're fine with, the individual being talked to in a secure position. The primary focus is to have a one-on-one conversation, correct?
It will be to retain him until I get some information from him.
I already have an idea on that. You don't by any chance have an estimate on his weight?
Not exactly, but I will say quite heavy. I was actually, that's why I gave you 2 full bottles of those pills. I got told by Avalon to get someone with a bigger size. We'll probably need a bottle and a half. So I will say,
Well, if I roughly estimate the individual's weight around 3 to 5 metric tons,
tons, that much.
we should be able to lift that with one of the hooks in the back of a shuttle, correct?
Well, yeah, we have lifted
he
heavy
might be
things.
the weight of a small vehicle, but the idea that I have is that if this individual likes to be high, maybe we can give them a little flying lesson in the back of a ship. Or better, suspended behind the back of a ship.
I'll leave the details to your insightful person. I know you can get this done.
Yeah.
If you require some heavy cargo ships, just let me know. I can provide that.
Yeah. We will let you know if we need anything else to get this job done.
Perfect.
Alright then. If that's everything, Mr. Myth,
That's everything for the moment.
Wolfie will guide you out. And Edwards, I need to have a word with you.
Of course.
Right. If you need anything, just let me know.
We will do that.
And don't forget your weapons.
Oh, I will never. I still don't understand how sometimes people do that. Right.
Have a nice day.
Thank you very much. I don't remember what being properly introduced. Your name is?
Ovi.
Sophie. Very nice to meet you. My name is Alec. I'll see you
Nice to
around.
meet you. Goodbye.
So my hands, they do whatever they want. I just want to have a chat. He might die because he doesn't get drugs. He dies. But I want the information. Alec has been working on mechanical things, and that like lift up his passion again, being like, I need to be the best fucking mechanic around. So he's on a rampage of like, I need to build things. Working with some letters and flicking on his back. Sorry, darling, I was busy at the moment. Did you need anything?
Oh no, I just wanted to inform you of a weird incident at Trident. When I made my first fish delivery to them a few days ago, it turns out the one named Valerie tossed it out because they thought it was poisoned. Which was weird because I had scanned it with your device and everything.
Who's the person that threw it away?
I think they said their name was Valerie?
Valerie from Trident, right?
Yes.
Perfect. I'll go have a talk with them right now then, darling.
Yes.
You still
Just,
get paid because they're on the contract. Whatever they do after you deliver the fish, if they throw it away, it's up to them, but I'll go have a talk with them so your precious fish doesn't go to waste, because that is a shame. That's an absolute shame.
Yes. Just so you're aware. Also, the other people, the person that told me I tried it made sure to specify that was only Valerie that did it. No one else was involved in that decision.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you very much. I'll let you know as soon as I got more information on it.
Understood. Fish is still held up anyway due to complications down here. Hopefully it should resume soon.
Lovely. If you need any help or anything, just let us know, alright?
Understood.
Thank you, darling.
Goodbye.
Basically, it's gonna be that. It's gonna be like, get him, we're gonna blindfold him, and restrain him in any way possible. And try to get it, being like, if you tell us more, we're gonna give you drugs if you want to, kind of thing. Until that. And if he doesn't comply, we're gonna flush the drugs out of his system.
And then search for any suspicious or unwanted links. Then it'll delete those while simultaneously forwarding a copy of that email to the network administrator. But we can change the settings on that anytime without it learning them. Meaning the phishing links that get through, ding, 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 Trident phishing links. It's perfect. Hi. What can we do for you?
Well, I came by because I got told by one of my employees that was doing a delivery yesterday here. I believe of fish for your bar. That someone named Valerie.
That's the bar.
Same thing.
Oh, yes. Do you need to speak to Valerie?
Well, no, we came to inform that you made a contract, we delivered the fish, and Valerie threw the fish away because they thought it was poison, but we thoroughly checked it. We had made machines to check that the fish is completely edible. But Valerie threw it away, claiming that it was poison. So I'll let you decide what you do with that. I just came here to inform you about that.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much for letting us know. I'll be sure to forward it to our higher-ups.
Absolutely, you do. Also, I remember you wanted to purchase one of my tiny games I built the other day.
Oh, yes! Yes, 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 the fishing one!
Lovely. You can drop by the end of the day. I will have one build on my lab. So drop by Travis whenever you want.
Yes! Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to having it. I'm sure it'll make me 10 times as productive as I currently am, and not detract from my work performance score at all. Not one bit. How much is it gonna cost?
Oh, he's always like this. I wouldn't worry too much about this.
I'll just give you as a cost of materials, nothing much, because it's just a passion of mine. But you'll have to leave the Traverse logo on the back, untouched.
It's a deal. Sure.
Perfect.
Oh, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna have a game device. I mean, the necessary business tool for conducting business. That's what. Yeah,
Lovely.
that's what I bought. That's what this is.
Drop by at the end of the day. If I'm not there, you can tell that one of the guards, they can just go to the lab, pick it up, and give it to you, and you can be using it tomorrow. In the meantime, I do have other business to attend to, so have a lovely day.
Have a conch day, friend. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy.
start selling those games, and everyone's gonna have the fucking Travers logo on the back, and it's gonna be like, ah, yeah, look at that, you purchased a game from Travers, aha. So it's gonna start spreading the word, and in no time, we'll be basically Steam. Travers is gonna become Steam and sell games. Also, what am I walking? Where am I going? What do I have to do? Good question. Travers ever make mechs? Because when I think of them, I think of synthetics and bagels. Technically, the mechs are more of a Shumetsu thing. But we do make like exoskeleton armor and thing. That's
If you
what
don't mind me.
Hello?
Oh.
Just
Yeah.
letting you know. Don't mind me specifically out of character. When you get back to your shop in the Undercity, it has a note asking you to go down and pick something up from the gunsmith in the wasteland.
Does it say where to bring it?
Yeah, bring it to the blacksmith in the row.
Got it, thank you.
Yep, thank you.
That's why I like build the gauntlets. Like we have the technology to build the machinery and thing, but more of like a mechas kind of like big mechas kind of thing is more of a Shumetsu thing than us. But we do build those kind of things if we want to. I do have to talk with that, but I do have to talk with people from Geb, but I want people from the person from Geb to come to Travers. So I'm gonna quickly drop by Masaru, answer a thing, and then fuck off and talk with and call on Geb. We'll make some mobile suits for moving towards the wasteland of this. Actually, Elik is going to start building after this. I'm have to like, you know, when I go back, build a thing for Hoya that Hoya emailed to Elik. I assure you they are not going to be here. So let me, because I haven't applied yet, well, to the gauntlets. Let me switch to my fishing game so I can. Fish while I wait.
Client requests that security checkpoint.
They're never here. Hello there. Since
How's it going?
Going well. Since I haven't got an answer to the email I sent a few weeks back, I came to check on you if state of things.
To give you the short rundown, it seems like we're probably just going to sign over the Undercity to be District 33. I think that's the simplest way. If you want to talk to somebody more about it, I can get somebody for you. Unfortunately though, I am retiring. I am leaving the planet later today, forever.
Really? Did something come up to you? Are you alright?
Yes. Damien, the founder of the corporation.
I'm quite acquainted with
Damien.
Damien.
Work with him.
Oh,
Right, yeah.
congratulations on your promotion then.
Yeah, thank you. It's nice. I'm kind of excited to be off this god-awful planet, to be honest.
It's been quite complicated lately. But do you know who's going to take over your role for the moment?
Ekalos and Ashlyn will be splitting the duties, one pursuing more magical means and the other pursuing the business leads.
Right. Okay, understandable. It'll be a shame to see you go. You have been doing such a wonderful job. I know we have headbutted a tiny bit, but I never meant anything bad to Masaru. The meeting that we held was mostly to uphold the laws and rules that we made when the board was founded.
I understand. And I think in that vein, we are going to try to follow in line with that a little bit closer, but there should hopefully be a bigger announcement about that soon. I will, at the very least, at the end of today, I will send you the emails of the two who are taking over my position so you can kind of pick up where I left off there.
Lovely. That will be very much appreciated.
Yeah.
Well, it was a
Anything else
pleasure.
I can help you with?
It was a pleasure to see you again before you leave, so wish you the very best, and my regards to Damien.
Yes.
I haven't seen him in a while.
I'll let him know you say hi, and it was wonderful working together. Hopefully we will cross paths again sometime in the future.
Most likely, most likely. Bid you farewell then.
Goodbye.
The fuck is going on with Masaru? The CEO is leaving the planet. I know that other one from Masaru is leaving too. They're forfeiting the on the city. Shit is going down for Masaru. What did I miss? What happened? Oh, joking. Choke on my own saliva. Oh, sorry.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much. I will assume nothing much
Welcome
happened.
back.
You two seem quite relaxed.
Outside
Hey,
of, I
Have left
guess,
this
a
cube.
Yelp cube guy, just drop a cube over there and said thank you and left.
I'm calling Gav.
Outside of that,
Anyone from Gav on this line? Anyone from Gav on this line? Right, can you do me a big favor? I need you to go to Gav, ring their bell, ask for Sarah, bring her to me. I'll be in my office upstairs.
okay.
Keep on radio channel 30. Talk with Gav, and after I talk with Gav, I need to just talk with Valkyr, and then I'll be done. Somehow, like, press the button behind the wall. Also, my tracking is rather awful today. So let me, like, sorry about the noise. I mean, it's just doing that as a joke since it's in episode 1, so I'm not sure if they're actually playing something or just be like taking the joke of like now that we did in season 2 with Travers. No idea. But I find it funny, and I just get rid of the gifs as soon as I see them. Oh, a salmon shark, that's new. Sardine. Right, so I have number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm missing 35. And 44. And 45. And 50. We're missing like 5 more fishes. JT! I'm waiting in a meeting, alright? I was poor and I have to wait on someone somehow. I'm waiting in a meeting. If this doesn't happen, I'm gonna work on Hoya's project, and after that, I'm gonna go and do other thingies. I've been like doing things all day. I'm just waiting on a meeting. So it's just, yep. I mean, it's been that since season 2. The thing is, like, every player likes to kind of like maybe like make some dumb jokes, because at some point, after like RPing with the same company for long enough, you kind of become friends, and you end up just making dumb jokes because it's funny.
Mr. Alec, just to inform you, there is nobody at their office.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much, yeah. I'll deal with that later then. Thank you very much, Thea. I'll deal with that later then. Thank you. Sorry about the noise that you're about to hear. That's my chair, because I haven't like replaced my broken chair yet, so I'm using a kitchen chair, which doesn't have wheels. Is everyone living in the upper city? How many people are in the upper city? There are supposed to be 40 people in the upper city. Where the fuck are they?
Quite some time now.
Right, Nina, darling, you drop your thing. Oh. Nina, darling, you drop your thing.
Shit.
I'll be heading over to Valkyr. You're welcome to stay, follow me, or whatever you prefer. I need to talk with some people.
Alright, I'll be right behind you.
Valkyr? Good day. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Anyone inside today?
Yes, we currently have 2 representatives in. They are currently dealing with matters and are unavailable until that is dealt with, but it shouldn't be too much longer. Apologies.
Lovely. I'll be waiting then, since I do have a meeting of sorts that I need to talk.
Oh, here's one of my superiors now. And he facepalmed. Hello, Mr. Cornelius.
You're still here.
Yes, they had a very important meeting, and I am very determined to not leave until I get my armor this time around.
That's good. I appreciate your determination. To the corporation.
Hello, Cornelius, darling. How you doing?
Mr. Alec. Could be better, you know. Not getting shot every other day would be great.
Fair enough.
Mr. Alec, are you busy?
Yourself?
Doing quite well at the moment. Sorry, got a call.
No worries. Who the fuck am
Kind
I?
of easy at the moment. What do you need?
The one on the left? The one on the left, I believe, is someone from the Undercity.
I have
I
a
think his
message
name was
from
Cheshire.
Miss Cleo.
Oh,
Apparently, Valkyrie attempted to break into the Dirty Diamond and demand a list of employees.
Right, perfect. Did you get a message, or did you get actually contacted by her right now? Is she over there?
Yes, she's over here.
All right, I'm gonna send someone. Nina, can you go and just wait here, and if someone comes by, I do need to talk. I just put my game away. I'll be over there in a second to talk with her. So I'll be right back. Stay here. If someone comes by. Right? I'll be right back. Darling, how you doing?
Hello, dear. Angry.
I can understand that. I was actually waiting right outside of Valkyrie. I was about to have a meeting with them. And since this happened...
Can I go with you?
I was about to ask if you wanted to come with me.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And of course, since we have...
Let's go.
You're in the contract, you're under my protection, so... If they raise the voice against you, you just look at me and I can deal with that.
Hopefully it won't come to that.
Hopefully. And we're back.
Hey. Hi.
Long meeting, I guess, since they haven't come back yet.
The the circumstances in which they are dealing with has, unfortunately, due to some technical difficulties, has been taking a bit longer than anticipated.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Finally finished.
Oh, they're finally done.
Good evening. Are you here for anything in particular, or?
Quite a few things, but
I'm
I
here
do
to pick
believe.
up an armor set that
Yes,
brought
I
in.
am.
I do believe that they were first here, so you can deal with that quickly,
Yes.
and then we have quite a few things to talk. So our thing will take quite a bit of
Yeah.
time.
Yes, mine's is short. I came by yesterday to give you an armor to refit it and add a blade arm to the arm. So if you've done that real quick, I'm here to pick it up.
Very well. I'll get in contact with the proper people in the just be short first. But I'll make sure a representative is seeing you right away. As well for the rest.
This is the usual thing that happens. That's why I got one of these.
I see. Smart.
So he's not even a proper representative to deal with issues, or is he just busy?
It's a department that
You know,
oversees
I
this
think my son would love this.
authorization.
I can build one for you. I mean, apparently a lot of people find it interesting.
Fair enough.
If you want to, I can build another
Oh,
one.
could you?
Absolutely.
I have no doubt that this place will be
Yeah,
Anything for you,
to
dear.
have one for him. Oh, you treat me so kindly. Ooh.
That fast.
Here he is.
Someone finally?
Mr. Torvik is out by the arena, sir.
Wonderful. We'll be right with all of you. Give me 1 second.
That's a nice pipe. Oh, Sweet, how you doing? This is the normal issue with this. You have to wait for a long time until someone is available, because normally there's only 1 or 2 people in each corporation to talk
I'm
with.
quite used to it. Not my first time having to wait.
Right. So my guess is that Luca is not around, right?
Unfortunately, Mr. Luca is currently out at the moment. Apologies.
Right.
All right. Well, who was here first? Or are
That'd
you
be me.
all one party? Okay. What do you need?
A couple of days ago, I gave you my armor to refit it and add an arm blade into the left arm. I was hoping to pick it up today.
I don't know if
this is something you can take care of, but if you wouldn't mind calling upon the aid of the great Valkyrie battle gods to make sure that it was completed.
Duly
Yes.
I'll go
Wonderful.
check
He's gonna
our
check the
inventory.
lab. And you all?
Can we head into an office, please?
I swear. Ding dong ditching my own employee. Yes, of course we can. Do we need to speak large scale, or is this more personal matters?
Both.
Okay, that doesn't quite help, but you know what? I like you and your suit so much. Let's go to the boardroom. You should hopefully be getting an answer soon, and if not, the guard here will ping me, and I'll see how that's going. Alright, let's go. After you. This way, please.
Gun company doesn't even ask for letting your guns in the door. Wow.
Wonderful. Any seat is fine, wherever you're more comfortable.
Let us,
Hopefully I don't smell that badly.
No, it's... Oh, there you are, Cleo.
Yes, I'm here.
Make sure to do your yoga, everyone, and stretch. Okay.
Right.
How can I help you today? Can you hear me all right down there, or do you need
I
me to
can,
raise
I-
my voice a bit?
No, I can. Can you hear me all right?
Yes, just fine.
Perfect, perfect. Miss Cleo, do you want to start? I have your back on this.
Yes, actually. Hello, pleasure to meet you. My name is Cleo Agna, and I run the Dirty Diamond in the Row.
Ah, I've recently become quite familiar with your locale.
Oh, so I've heard. From what one of my girls told me was that you and maybe a few more of your men came down and were possibly going to forcibly open my place of business in search of
Yes,
something.
that we did.
Which I might add, they are under contract with Travers and under protection of Travers.
And we didn't cause any harm or any situation, but we were dealing with a multi-corporate raid.
My problem comes in is why are you asking for a list of my employees?
We were provided information, or at least under suspicion, that one of your employees might be directly related with the terrorist organization known as Reunion. And we have
And who told you
relatively
this?
creditable... Well, I don't need to disclose my sources to you.
Well, what about me?
That is the reason why.
Since Dirty Diamond is on contract with Travers, we're providing protection, and they're somehow our employees too. So, can you disclose the information to me then?
Didn't mean to turn this into a bit of a turf war, and if you are in need of some sort of reimbursement for your rude opening, I can understand that, but do know that it wasn't just us that opened the Dirty Diamond. We're just the ones that are a little more proactive, I guess.
Was
Made
the
sure
other
all
one
employees
Trident?
were unharmed. Yes, Trident, along with Astral, along with Jeb, along with Shimetsu. Yes, but we
So
were the
every
ones
corp.
Essentially, yes. But we didn't knock anything over, I promise. It was merely just an inspection.
Just for future reference, any actions taken against the Dirty Diamond will be taken directly as an offense to Travers. So before doing any of those kind of actions, because we were never informed about any of these, you have to talk with us. This is the
Very well,
first and
been
last
noted.
warning on that regard.
Very well.
I hope you understand because my girls have been quite through enough of people breaking in, causing trouble. We're a
Well,
club.
luckily we didn't break in, nor did we cause trouble, so hopefully that should ease your mind.
No, but people with guns asking, you know,
There were no
big
guns
people.
drawn on
Unders-
any of your employees.
That's not the point. I'm not saying you were drawing any guns. I'm saying the intimidation factor of how my girls
No,
felt.
the intimidating one was, I believe their name was Nia. Quite the, sassy one, if you will. I quite appreciated their temper. It was very good.
It's my sister.
I can believe that. But yes, I do humbly apologize that we, upon being ordered by other corporations, were the ones that had to, dirty your floors with the dirt from our shoes, and should you need a cleaning service or a cleaning fee provided, we can accommodate you, and do know that we don't plan to temper with your business other than for pleasure. Is that all?
Good.
As I stated before, if you do plans any of these other moves with every other corporate, except for us for some reason, on somewhere that has a direct contract with us, I feel like the best strategy
Make your
will be
contracts
to...
known next time.
Well, contracts are known. I'm pretty sure quite a few other corporates known. I'm quite unsure of why you don't know it.
I'll make sure that we appropriately notify you next time.
That'll
We
be
wouldn't want to
appreciated.
Step in your business. Now, if this turf war is concluded, is there anything else I can help with? Don't
Leo,
want to waste
anything
more
to
of
add
your time. I'm
on
sure
this
it's quite
topic?
Precious.
That's it. That was my only concern.
Lovely. The other topic that we had, you approached me the other day talking about Shametsu making a meeting with other corps too, talking about the V-Wolf situation and such. They have no proof. I have two video proofs about it. Plus they read information if necessary.
Learn. I wouldn't dare judge your company's qualifications, but is this something we can speak freely amongst them? I just want to make sure.
As an employee, they are under a contract with Travis. And a trusted friend
Just
too.
wanted to check.
Both of them.
I don't like spilling the beans, as they say, but if you trust them, then I have no problem in it. Well, we did learn that the two Beowulfs that were unmarked and unlicensed were given to you around the, what was it, the alien invasion or something of that sort. You
Really?
were
And
provided
how did
two
you came to the conclusion of this information? Please do tell me.
Well, Shimetsu handed it over.
Wow,
Been
how did they
heavily
hand it over
questioned
that
and
information?
interrogated. They pulled up the records or something of the sorts. I apologize, but the meeting has been a while from now. Hello, Torvik, come on in. Regardless, that is what we've been informed of.
Well,
Now,
of course, if
I don't know if these... Please.
of course they're gonna try to blame their mistakes on other people. I have recordings, and the.
1 second.
Okay,
Sorry, the raid.
it's alright.
Sorry about that. Wouldn't want to interrupt you. Please continue.
So we do have recordings showing that either or, we are not sure if these visual units that the visual unit that we have were assigned specifically to take care of our Travis member BV to be guards of her while she was assisting the clinic at the row. I've been informed. I've been informed by Shimetsu that the Vivos units have an internal system, failsafe if you may, that if they try to be tampered with, bad things happen, let's put it that way. That's why on our contract, we take care of the chassis if something gets damaged, but of the internals, they take care of. Because, as they have said, they have a failsafe system, so they're not easily hacked in any shape or way. But somehow, it did. So, who else than the people with the access to those V-Wolf units will change the commands on them?
Oh, please. Shimetsu isn't the only place that has skilled deckers. It could be anyone. And if anything, why the Undercity? Why do your unmarked, unaccounted for, off-the-record Beowulf somehow make their way from BB in the Row?
First of all,
clinic?
we are not sure if those are our Beowulfs. The Beowulf's units were in charge of Lane, and they were assigned to Bibi. This could be another batch of Beowulfs, since no, Shimetsu produced them. Second,
we have their records on their Beowulfs, and there is no mention of two other unmarked Beowulfs.
so
It's possible.
they produced them. They can just produce them and just put them wherever they want without a record, darling.
Who said it was possible?
And as
So what of it? You saying that they're completely unrelated?
I am not sure about that.
Fabricate
What I am sure about is that somehow, with the information that I got, their cores got hacked. Every line of code on them got replaced with zeros, as binary codes. And with apparently well, this is Shimetsu information, so take it with a grain of salt. Kill corporates. So a Shimetsu unit that is extremely hard to deck somehow in the Undercity got hacked, and now they're pointing fingers to us for some reason that I do not know personally.
Yeah, could be all completely generated and fake. Absolutely. Fortunately, if you don't have any concrete evidence otherwise,
Oh yeah, I have,
you can do
as I
very
stated
much
before,
the same what I've done with Symmetra.
as I stated before, I have video evidence. Let me send it to your computer. There are two videos, one recorded by Nina here on the Shimetsu establishment, and the other one recorded by Jeremy from Astral. Same place, but another point of view to double back up that, where they show that the core was hacked.
One moment. I am being radioed by my boss this time.
Cleo, darling, if you are busy today, you're more than welcome to go do your thing. If you can stay if you want to, up to you.
I've got some time.
All right.
Okay. God, I love my boss. Back to our point. So, what happened to the two Beowulfs that were in your possession? Are they no longer protecting BB?
As I said it before, the Beowulf units are part of security, which is under my head of security administration. So at the moment, I do not know. I'm gonna try to get in contact with Blaine and get information of the location of those two Beowulf units. So as soon as I know about the location or where they are, or if these two units are ours in somehow, I will let you know, honestly and openly. But one thing that is for sure is that apparently, with all the information I have, these two Beowulf units attacked some corporates, got recalled, and went straight back to Shimetsu.
Yep.
So how,
That is the reports I have as well.
like, yeah, I'm open to give you some access to the logs of communication that we had
Understood.
to show that we never recall Orbeewell's units. And I'm pretty sure if you check on Shametsu's point, you'll probably find that out, because those two appear in the Opacity again with no issue. Go to Shametsu with no issue, don't kill anybody, deactivate, and they start working on it again. So,
Yeah.
what do you
Does
think
seem
about that?
Interesting that they're able to accomplish that after the Beowulfs were hacked. So that is.
Apart from that, I will never sign a contract if in the contract they're specifying that they have control over units that we are purchasing. We agree on the maintenance of the inner parts, that we will bring them to them if it was necessary. So that's what I doubt, unless they somehow are doing really shady business.
Oh well, we already know that they have.
That is true.
Many strikes on their record. Yes. So, tell me, does Traverse have any open weapon contracts with Shimetsu, or is it just with Valkyrie?
Well, this year our Hero Security signed a contract with Shimetsu, and I believe the contracts are for a year. But given the things as how things are going, doesn't look good for Shimetsu. We might be able to cancel it because I don't feel comfortable with them at the moment, especially with them pointing fingers at us.
How about this? With hopefully a sign of good faith and an olive branch, let's assist you in canceling that contract with Shimetsu, get you unrelated to these nuisances. Sign a contract, a weapon contract here with Valkyrie. We'll make sure to add in some extra levels because I believe it rightfully deserved after we've stepped on your friendship and, well, entered houses without knocking, as they say. We can set you up with something more appropriate, and in this way we see you more as an ally than Shimetsu.
I would love to, but
they have, we
canceling a contract out of nowhere like this, it's not as simple as it has.
Oh, don't worry.
And of
Avalon's
course,
already done it.
I will prefer to clear this out, and of course, have a little chat with your CEO first before doing your contract cancellation and switching over to you. But I will have no much issue with that because Shimetsu is not doing their best, and they're digging their hole constantly.
Your hesitation is concerning, but understandable. And if it eases your mind, I'm active representing CEO. Well,
Perfect. I did not know that. That eases my mind. My hesitation on the matter comes to I'm not suspecting on the weapons that we possess at the moment. I just want to be sure that this is not some kind of trick, and I would prefer every other corporation to be aware. Because you offering a contract, as a nice contract, right after in the middle of this. It's I don't feel it's the best place to offer a contract like this. So I would like to talk with every other corporation in the same room, clear this thing out, and of course after that, I will be more than happy to switch over to Valke. Last year they proved to be one of the best, and probably still.
Well, if you need the other corporate heads in order to help make a decision for Traverse, then
it's not to make a decision for Traverse. It's to inform this information that I have provided to you to the other corps, so they can see their own point of view. Since Shimetsu held a meeting with every other corp except for us to blame us.
If you would like assistance in setting up such a meeting, we would be more than happy to.
I will appreciate it. I did send a message to your CEO, but sadly got no reply. So, if you're acting CEO at the moment, I will appreciate your assistance in this.
And I will, of course, handle it for you.
Very much appreciated.
And just as a restatement, Avalon has already gone through this process with us, canceling their contract that they had with Shimetsu, and we aided them in making sure that there was no stock loss and that their inventory from Shimetsu was handled and appropriately replaced by Valkyrie weapons. So, if those
Lovely.
are any of your concerns, please understand we include that in the package. We want to make sure that the corporations here are well served.
That eases my mind. I will consult with my head of security and get back to you probably by the end of the day or early morning tomorrow then. Hopefully as soon as we get the meeting, the better.
My channels will always be open. Oh, and actually, Cleo, was it?
Yes.
Would it be possible to potentially rent out your Dirty Diamond for but a short period of time? I wanted to come down there in order to potentially have a conversation with a honored guest.
That's perfectly fine, dear. You have to let me know the time and date.
The day would be today, and the time would be in, say, 30 minutes, an hour. However short notice you can do. And understand, I am willing to pay those fees. I'm sure there'll be
I
some.
hope so. We can make that work.
Wonderful.
If necessary, as a error contract with Travers and the Diamond, Travers security can be present if necessary.
I don't think that would be necessary, and
I was offering that to Cleo.
Scare. Oh, apologies. It's hard to see where you look behind that beautiful mask sometimes.
Not necessary, dear. I've got it.
If it eases your mind, it would be just myself. Well, along with the guest, but no one else from Valkyrie.
What you do with you and your guests is none of my business, as long as it's just you two and not a whole party.
Well, I don't know if the guest will be bringing anyone, but I'll try to tell them.
I'll charge more.
I understand. Consider this an apology. A duly deserved tip.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Lovely then.
Business as usual.
It's always a pleasure.
Well, there's... Of course. Allow me to escort the three of you out and see you on a wonderful day.
Appreciate it.
This way. Use us, Torvik.
I see. Of course.
It was a pleasure.
Thank
and
you.
again, my
so
apologies.
soon.
It's all right. We'll have another chat soon, and hopefully we'll be able to deal with Shimetsu properly, and whatever the other is kidding.
I agree. I look forward to your continued support.
Absolutely. Have a nice one. Lovely to see you, Cleo, as always. How have you been? Apart from this small incident.
Well, it wasn't just that. I got shot yesterday.
Oh, I get... You have a tendency to get shot there.
I don't try to. The bullets just seem to be attracted to me. And also, maybe I jumped in front of the person who went crazy. He's dead, by the way. Wasn't me.
Yeah,
Apparently
I
had a heart
heard.
attack.
I mean, as long as you're not dead.
Wait, he had a heart attack in the middle of that fight.
Oh. Right.
He was a friend and a little unhinged. Also, dear, you be careful with that one.
The bug one?
Oh, yes. Call it a sixth sense. I feel something.
Oh,
Little scummy.
He's way too nice to what he offers. I do not trust that note one bit. Alright.
Stay on your toes.
If you don't mind me
Now
asking,
then, let me go prepare for his.
if you don't mind me asking, is Bessa around today?
I think she's still recovering. I have to go check, but I didn't see her when I was down in the room.
Lovely, okay. I do believe we can communicate. Oh, it's a dash over there, it is. I do believe the jammers are off, so I will send her a message, see if she's around. But,
Alright.
thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. And hope to see you again soon.
Hello.
See you soon, dears. Hello, lovelies. Back to the
It's lovely to see you
horses.
again. Have a great day, Cleo.
There goes the Cleo. There they go into the depths of the darkness.
Hello there.
Hi, they need you, I think. Or need someone.
Absolutely. How you been, darling?
Sweepo? Good.
Haven't got no news,
Long
but we can go and
story.
check on the computer.
Okay, I woke up with Masaru in their thing.
So that's a story I can explain. Shimetsu decided to recover them from the row.
I already know everything, darling.
So you know about the regulator bolt trying to remove the sentience?
I did not know that because I have a temper with her. I just know what she has
or the
told me.
deletion of memories. They tried to fuck with them. Luckily, I managed to buy them off of Shimetsu, so have my best friend back. The Sweepo stuff, can check that out. I don't really know what's going on. I'm just here.
Right.
I'm here for static.
Should we go and check them?
Hi.
You been okay?
Sorry, I had to hug. I don't know why. I just needed to. I feel
It's
better.
okay, darling.
Onwards!
You know, that's a little terrifying.
Hello?
What's up? Beep boop.
Is that? Oh well,
That's a little
damn.
scary, dude.
Yes. Yes,
Long
it is.
time no see.
Hi.
Hello?
It's
Yeah,
Dad.
I
You're
just
going
got
to
back
recognize
today.
Everyone's you know that you can use your radio and just call me on radio channel 30 anytime you want, right?
Well, we were told you were in a
Yeah.
meeting.
I
with
was
Valkyrie,
never
so we didn't
told
want to
that.
bother you.
I was never told that.
Yeah, channel 30.
Not even once.
I could have did that. I just didn't want to bother him. I was just gonna wait.
Oh, true.
Right. Two
How's your
people.
first?
Seems like you're busy.
I have to
True.
deal with one
He
thing.
can vouch.
I'm not sure who wants to. Nina, can you?
I'll let Ryder go first. They were here first, so.
Right, Nina, can you
It's true.
I don't
take
mind waiting.
talk with Ryder while I deal with this for a 2nd? Thank you. Dash, do you wanna come in?
Yes, sir.
You can wait inside, or you can just keep our guard company if you want to. Up to you.
Okay. Are they gonna be coming in too?
Oh yes.
Because I feel like I haven't seen them in a long time. I also need to talk to Marceline for a second at least.
Fair enough.
So. Alright, let's head on in then.
Where they be?
Okie dokie.
Where have you
Just
been?
our message.
Not anywhere we knew for a year.
For the weapons,
God.
guess what the
Yeah, we'll have to
that's
take
that's
the
on
way.
you.
Oh.
It's your
Alright.
job.
It's fun.
I am the weapon, but I'm damaged. So I can't really turn to it.
Aren't we all?
That's a mood.
My mind is a weapon.
think I'll drain a lot faster.
Lovely. Nina, you can go and take the office. I'll take the upper office.
Alright.
The guard is I don't know. Oh, Mr. From I was out to Mr.
Very sinky.
Yes?
They're on their way.
They have a plan.
They have a... I'm trying to zoom quickly. Wait, you gotta zoom.
Wrong.
It's not wrong.
Listen, I don't think we need to speculate his bowel movements. It's not a.
Why are you
something I
talking
wanna
about someone's
speculate.
butt?
Literally a couple of minutes.
We have a bad experience with people with bad bowel movements here.
She's the one that's doing this, not me. I'm just gonna preface that.
No, you went around. Don't do this. In fact, it's all you. Saw you from a fucking mile away.
You can't smell me. I haven't installed a nose into you yet.
Let me quickly answer to an email while I check on the things.
Go ahead.
Already been damaged. Don't damage me even more.
Mine.
You didn't.
I did. It's been forever since I've had the ability to take your thumbs. I'm gonna do it when I can.
You know what? You know what? Magnetizes it back to my hands. Ha! Now your pants are ripped. Can't do it now. With ease.
Bullshit. I'm replacing your hands.
Don't
Replacing them
replace.
with
I need those.
Mechanical sock puppets or some shit.
I will suck puppet the living shit out of you.
Don't make me install Bonsai Buddy on you.
Please don't.
I wouldn't do that anyway. It's a terrible idea. You know how outdated that is?
What's these movies? Shouldn't really be touching
Probably.
these.
You probably shouldn't be.
I don't want to be zapped out of existence.
I don't think anything here can sap you
bad
out.
idea.
Most of the thing can't. Most.
There's a most in there.
Well, I don't think you're gonna just like shove your
means
hand in
it's a-
something that looks dangerous. Anyway,
It's a
so
technically it's a non-zero chance. So. Don't know if I like those odds.
So I think this is the first proper time that we met, Muscling. Like, Static has told me a lot about you.
Think this probably is. I remember, I think, meeting you down in the road during Johnny's funeral, but that was about it.
Fair enough. But yes, you probably know my name, Alec. You can call me Alec. That's about it. And well, Static is my
Pleasure to
friend
meet
too.
you. It's good. She needs good friends. Ooh.
God has exceeded the limit. Hello.
What up?
Oh.
The sweet ball thingies?
Right. Okay. So, I need one clarifying question for you. Are you trying to buy the Sweepo company on Hellion or all Sweepo everywhere.
Well, I don't think we have enough money to buy every Sipo everywhere, so I will say in Hellion. Like the branch in Hellion.
Okay. So, there's basically, we're gonna set up a meeting with an NPC who's gonna represent the current Chief Operating Officer of the Sweepo Cleaning Corporation. And then you basically have to make your sales pitch after amassing, the funds to acquire a minor corp, which is like a few billion credits.
Right. That's gonna be in this episode, right? Next episode.
Next couple episodes, depending on how fast we move things behind the scenes.
Alrighty, thank you. Right. So, basically, I have booked a meeting with the current owner of the planetary branch of the Sweeper Company. I'll have that meeting next couple days and have a talk with them.
Fuck yeah, concrete.
Perfect.
Yes, I can take care of that. I feel like if they see you, things can go weird, but maybe you can be a masterpiece at showing you, being like, we have upgraded your sweepers too, and we can do a lot better, kind of thing. Even though we technically didn't upgrade you, they don't know that. So, when I have the meeting, I would like you to be on standby on the same radio channel, and if necessary, I can give you a call. I'll prepare a proper sales speech, and hopefully everything will go well.
Perfect. Well,
normally I don't discuss things with people working for the corporations, but you're a friend of Static, so you have a pass, darling. No offense.
thank you. No, I get it. I get it. Ow, yes. You ready to head down to the row? We got takeout to grab for the little celebration.
To the row, to the grow, let's go. That rhyme now is a crime.
It was a pleasure finally actually getting a chance to meet you. I remember, I believe, talks about me needing to potentially repair Anna at some point, but I don't really know.
Not sure about that. Anna is on the contract with us, and we can repair her if necessary, but good to know.
Right, I was the one that installed the hover legs. They're from scratch creation.
When we were looking into her models and files, your name showed up, so we were actually quite interested in locating you. It was a little bit sad to see you working on Masara, if I'm being honest. I would love to have you working on Travis, but things do be like this sometimes.
Yeah.
Never want a new job.
I'll let you know. Thanks.
Anytime.
To the row. Come on.
To the row, to the woe. Absolutely is amazing, and thank you.
Well, no, you're amazing, darling.
Nope, you're amazing. There's an ear at the end.
I don't think you're gonna win that. Come on.
I'm going to. One day. One day I'll be able to. Do you just do a little smirk?
I just want to say. I want to say that that's terrifying. I see the gun hidden under your cape.
Well,
it's a little scary.
Well, one has to be fair up here. A lot of things happen here, and it's most for the cops. You know that, right?
It's fair.
Let me know. I'm about to throw hands.
If you throw them,
when
can I
I'm
catch
fixed.
them? Oh.
Well, you see, I can't do it because if I do, I'll shut down due to damage.
Oh, Before you
Yeah,
go,
I'm
Static, do you have a minute? I have something to show you.
Yeah.
Right.
I can wait.
That'll be lovely. Do you mind
Yeah.
just giving Dash some company? He seems to be like quite bored.
Yeah, I can do that.
Right, follow me to the lab.
Why is there a mannequin?
I was testing something that I'm about to show you. So it's a little bit magnetic, so do not get too close. Unless you want your fingers on here.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want all of my faceplates to be on there. There you go. Nice.
So, you know, in case necessary, I can protect myself a little better.
Boop.
And in some way, I always have a friend with me.
Always by your side to fight alongside you, like it. You did great.
Yep, I punched the shit out of that mannequin over there.
Did you feel better?
Well,
How you
it
rolled
was a test. It wasn't just like, you know, discharge
Oh,
anything.
I thought you were like to start, like, you know, I thought you were like punching the mannequin, like get rid of stuff.
I mean, I can if I need to now, but this was just for testing. But yes. Anything you need, just always let me know, alright? I'm not sure how things ended with Shimetsu the other day.
I don't know, I don't remember.
You don't Did they do something to you?
My clarity folder is empty. They must have deleted things from it. They also like installed me with this chip that stopped me from being myself, so I don't know. I don't know what I did to piss them off.
It stops you from being yourself. So, are you in Are you static, or who do you feel you are right now?
I'm static. Marceline was able to get rid of it, so.
Oh, perfect. That gives me a lot of calm then. If you need
Yeah,
anything.
I think I would be booping if I did still have it.
All right. If you do need anything, I can help you with that too. And I have a few friends too that can help do anything that you need. I have studied their tech, the Shimetsu one. So if you need anything Shimetsu related, I can put things like that in place if they took anything from you.
I don't think they did. They only took probably the memories and footage, and that's really it. I don't remember anything else that they've taken. I know that Marceline told me about Monty dying, but other than that, it's kind of
Do you know if they took it or deleted
scrubbed.
it?
I think they probably deleted it or took it. I don't know. I don't think I can ask.
The memory of
I think they'll probably do
whenever you
things.
came and talked with me. Were in your static folder or in the clarity one?
That was my static folder. I wouldn't have
Alright.
private conversations without switching.
Perfect. That gives me a
Clarity
more
was
calm
my haha default woo. That had all the Shimetsu stuff on it, that's why I kept it.
Perfect.
Especially with Monty.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're. You mentioned that. So, Marceline helped you get rid of that. Did you mention that Masaru bought you now?
Yes.
It's alright. Personally, I do not trust Masaru, but I do trust you.
I could always ask if I could transfer. My
I
idea
don't
was
think
to work here.
I don't think they will let you go that easily. You're an amazing asset, and Marceline is there too. So very sure that Marceline will want you around as much as I want you around too. But it's your choice at the end of the day.
Well, I know that she said that I could do a lot more things, and it's like I don't just want to be free from corporations, to be honest. That's why I'm trying to get myself to the Sweepo company, even though it's a company. It's just I can do things.
Well, my idea was once Travis buys the Sweeper Corporation, which I don't think is gonna be a hard thing to do. You'll be like working for Travis and appointed as a manager of the branch, and you'll take care of all of the Sweeper things. If you're part of Masaru, that complicates things a little bit more because I do not think I can appoint someone from Masaru to be the manager of something from Travis. But we'll work it out. We'll see what we can do.
I can probably talk to Marceline and see what she says. I know that she's a really good friend of mine, and she'll probably want me to be happy where I can, and I think she'll definitely listen to me a lot more than Shimetsu would have.
Alright. I do hope that this goes well. If
Excuse me, Mr. Myth, both Vesa and Sia are out here to see you.
Tell him I'll be there in a second. Thank you, darling.
Understood.
If somehow Masaru finds out about this buying of a Sweeper company and they interfere, as much as I have some trust in Marceline because I trust you, that will make me a tiny bit sad because that means I cannot trust Marceline. So hopefully everything will go well.
I trust her.
As long as you trust her,
It'll definitely make me
will
sad if I can't.
Well, hopefully Masaru doesn't find out about the Sweeper company and they take care of it before I do.
I will not. I will definitely let Marceline know to keep this whole Sweepo thing down low, especially with other corporations. I know that probably Shimetsu would know. I don't know what the fuck, how long I was there for. It's kind of a blur. I'm still getting used to it right now.
Right. Well, I'm always around if you ever need me, darling. Okay? Doesn't matter what
and I'll
company
always
you work
take your
for.
offer.
And the offer is always stands. You can go wherever you need. But my door is always open.
I know that. Sec, did I transfer that? It's little bits and pieces. It's weird. It's like, you know, whatever. Like you have two folders, and then you separate two things at one time. You have like the important parts in your folder, and then you have like the business side of things. I kept all the business side in Clarity's folder, and a little bit of like what I wanted. And I remembered making a contract with Avalon, but not signing it. That's all I remember.
Yes.
I don't know what it was for.
Well, you told me
I think
that
it's
you
from
were.
the Sweeper company, probably.
It was, and you told me that you were about to go in and do that with them, but then you came to me and then decided we'd talk about it and decided that this will be the best because they were gonna charge you a lot.
Noted. I'll keep it in mind, but we shouldn't keep Dash and Marceline waiting because I know Marceline wants to go to Loro.
Right. And I do have other people waiting too, so. Is there anything else you need, darling?
I appreciate every single day.
And I appreciate you, darling.
Yay! You didn't disagree with it, so I'm taking it.
I don't know either.
Oh, good.
Ah, hey. Now I know.
All the people are here today.
Oh well.
Oh.
Hi.
Sorry.
Nina, have you talked with Dash?
Come on, Static.
You can have your
service.
No, he said he would be right back. The people from Avalon
wow, that's
is currently in the row for the
Nice, me too.
clinic.
Come to
Alright.
the Diamond for a drink someday when I think we're open for a private party, so technically not open tonight, but it'd be good to see you tomorrow.
I was here first, and I'm gonna be 5 minutes. I imagine she's gonna take longer. Unless you
Yeah,
only
I
need
can wait
5
5
minutes.
The drink
Also,
is gonna get
Vasselin.
cold, but
Sorry, this is what you see, man.
Sorry that no one's heard that joke.
Forced work is still work.
I'm just gonna hope that you have your priorities straight and you've got your head on still.
Yeah, I will rip her head off if she doesn't.
I think I do.
Not actually, but like I'll try. And
Cool, can we do this?
Yes.
I'm so
Vanessa, do you want to
sorry,
wait
her.
a second in the office? It will be
Believe you
1
me.
second.
Please.
Feel free, feel comfortable, take a seat, whatever you want.
Come on.
So, what else is
Yes.
here? Oh, what the fuck is that?
Oh, it's a mannequin. It's
I hate
beating the shit
mannequins.
out.
Hold on.
No, I put
Alright.
it there. I was testing a weapon.
Okay, I'm telling you what I'm telling all the corps, because I may not be the mayor, but there's still some stuff happening. Some stuff that's not okay. Well, you are fine, and I'm saying this as a formality because I need to be seen as telling this to all of the corporations, or at least the ones I have contact with. You understand me? We get this? So, if you come down to the into the row, please communicate with the wyverns. You don't have to tell them why you're there, but if you tell them where you're going, they can try to get you there safely. That being said, you come down with your own guards, you come down with, if you come down all shiny and stuff, you should come down with your own guards. Otherwise, it's a dangerous place, you might get shot. That's our warning, just, flat out to the corporates at this point. Because, to be honest, we can't control the outside runners that come into our row to kill you guys. That's just how it is. And the more you guys keep paying for these guys to get shot, the more problems you're gonna have. So, have fun with that. And try to communicate with the wyverns downstairs. Okay?
I have some contacts, so I think I'll be able to communicate with them if possible, if necessary. But
yeah.
Thank you for letting me know,
Radio
darling.
28.
Radio 28.
Yeah.
Lovely. Anything else?
No, just be careful, okay?
Right.
Anyway, you have a nice day. But delivery has been given. No. Delivery has been
Monday.
given. No, fucking no day. Trust me, it's better off for you. I gotta go talk to other people. Also, is Dash serious about the clinic thing? About,
Making his own clinic?
Yes.
Yes. And since he's part of Travers, we'll be supplying the medicine because Avalon is bound by contract to supply us the medicine that we need, even if we need it for ourselves or for whatever reason.
Just be careful. I'm gonna go talk to some people now. Have a nice day, Mr. Myth.
You too, darling. You can ask the guard to open the door. They know you.
Cool.
Too much lag. I was about to.
Oh, there he
Yeah,
is.
that would have been awkward.
This
Hello.
will have to wait then, but I will just put this on the table. My cup is gone.
It's okay. I can take it from the bottle.
Okay, Thank you kindly. Right, so I have your personal drink service as well as a couple of matters that the madame wanted me to discuss with you in private.
Do you want to go to the private office on top? That's the most secure place.
Yes, please.
Lovely. If Dash comes back, can you talk with him for a second? See what he needs?
Yes, sir.
And then let me know what Ryder needed. All the seasons are coming by.
Alec, are you sure that this place is completely secure?
This is the most secure place I know. This is my office, so quite sure, yes.
Okay, was the other office that we spoke at before secure? The meeting place, the large table?
Well, yes, and yes. It's unless somehow
You're
someone went in and...
compromised, Alec.
How?
Okay, so Conrad Lukovic from Trident came to speak with Locke, and he said specifically that he knows that they're in contact with Alec Myth and that he's been offering help to terrorists in the row. I have no idea how they would know that information because the only place we spoke of that was in my apartment, which nobody has gone into, and our security at the Diamond is incredibly high, and then we spoke at that desk, but they know somehow.
Who's the person? So Conrad knew about this.
Conrad, yes.
And went and talked with Locke about this.
They were both in disguises, but then at some point it was
And how
like
does
a conversation where like
how
a lot
does
of
Conrad
threats went
knows
back and
Locke
forth.
in disguise?
They knew each other as different names, but then they revealed their identities to each other at the end of the conversation. Apparently, Trident wants a lot of corp versus corp fighting, and they're willing to like do some weird stuff and give us some technology, and obviously it's to benefit themselves, but he made
Trident
a lot of
always
threats,
just
and
wants to
Locke
show.
responded to him.
That's the only thing they
Locke
want.
responded to him by saying, he said the words, if I had my hands on Alec Myth, I would wring his neck for what he's done and what his corporation has done. So he immediately tried to make a story to make it sound like he absolutely fucking hates the guts of Traverse and everybody in it, and that he would happily kill you. So he thinks he might have gotten some heat off of your back, but we have no idea how this got out. There's nobody in our company that would have leaked it. Nobody at all. And I know that my apartment's fine, and like I constantly there, and like I don't know how this could have gotten out or what could have happened.
Only
Locke
person.
wanted me to tell you that.
So the only other person that knows for sure about this and that I have mentioned Locke, it's Sia. That's the only other person. I trust her with my life. I don't think she somehow went and told Conrad. I will talk with her.
Sia's been very against all of the terrorist actions that have been happening in the row.
I don't think she will sell me out. I'm his brother.
I know, but what if she was somehow bugged? I don't know.
I didn't tell her. I wrote it on a piece of paper. She opened it for a second, read it, and then destroyed the paper. I was sure to not say it out loud.
Locke wanted me to tell you something. That if you think that your life is in danger, they can provide you safe harbor. They can hide you. They can keep you safe. If you need to get out, they can get you out. But he asks that we only do that if that is absolutely the last thing that we can do, and that
Because
if
that
you
will get
have
me
to
out of
get
place.
out, that you, yes.
That will be the last
if
resort.
you have to do that, then to make as much noise as you can on the way out and to cause as many problems as you can on the way out. But ideally, there would be a way to squish these rumors, however it is that they got around, and fix whatever the fuck went wrong.
Other things that comes to mind. I never mentioned Locke, but I did mention that I had contacts to calm things down in the row. Like, I knew a lot of people, and people appreciate Travis and the help that we had made. I mentioned that to Union, and Union was completely okay with the plan of Travis going and putting forces on the row, but they asked me to talk with Coach first. I talked with Coach, and I believe I told you to go and tell our investor to send someone and be like, oh, I'm here to deposit pancakes, yada yada yada. Not sure if they done that yet.
Yeah, I told Zia to take care of that, and
so it's either Sia or something with Coach, or both. I do not think I refuse to believe it's Sia. I will talk with Sia.
Coach wouldn't know that much.
I never mentioned the name either. I just said I have contacts. And that people in the row appreciate Travis. Well, me. I mean, we have a contract with the Data Diamond. Alongside other things, we have Dash. Of course, they appreciate us. They'll have no reason for think about specifically Locke. I'll do a full search of the headquarters to see if anything is bugged, which I doubt highly. I'll talk with Sia too. Once I get some information, I'll get back to you. I'll tell you about it. Then we can decide what to do, but I don't think Sia did this.
I can't imagine how it could have possibly gotten out. I really don't. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't understand either. Like, we only took in your apartment, in our secure office, and in this place, which is the most secure place. The office is completely fine. We check it and clean it every day.
And when I spoke with Zia, I only mentioned Coach. Zia doesn't know that I'm part of that whole organization, and she doesn't know any affiliation with that. What I told Zia was that you would be able to come in here and make sure that other corporations don't get a foothold and don't get a presence. So she knew about that, but
she already
that
knew about
wasn't
that.
anything to do with.
I told her that before too.
Yeah, right. So she wouldn't even know about your affiliation with Locke or anyone.
We have to find out how they find. Maybe they're just making it up. Maybe Conrad's making it up, because one thing is true: the other corporations have been messing with us constantly. They don't like what we've been doing, so they've been trying to mess with us in the worst way possible. Shametsu's been doing a mess lately, pointing fingers at us for things that they fucked up with. So maybe this is Trident doing the same. But when will they go to Locke instead of all the
it's so
corporates?
specific.
And if Conrad knew, does
Exactly.
everybody on Trident knows?
I don't know.
If both Locke and Conrad reveal their identities, what's their relationship?
Well, from what I heard, it's just that Conrad basically wanted to benefit somehow from war between the corporations, so that Trident ends up coming out on top, and of course Locke is gonna try to like play the game and talk to him, and see how they can use that to their benefit. But they were very much there was a lot of threats and a lot of things going on, but I know that Locke doesn't trust Conrad as far as he can throw him. But he does trust you. And he wouldn't have... That's why he didn't confirm those accusations. He immediately said that if he had his hands on you, the first thing he would do is wring your neck and things like that. Like, I know that he tried to keep
Yes, this is RP. This RP is called Neon Divide. Okay, first step is finding out how this got out, or if they're just making it up and just did a lucky guess.
Yeah, it could just be rumors based on you saying that you have contacts in the row. And I mean, they could be making that up, or
But that's the
thinking
thing.
that your contacts means...
The only people I have told that were Union, which I haven't told anybody. I'm pretty sure of that, and Coach. I barely know Coach,
Union
so
and Coach.
I have no idea what Coach does or who he hangouts or affiliates with.
Okay.
I will talk with Sia. If possible, when to find if Coach did something.
Yeah, he won the re-election. It seemed a little shady, the message that we got, but he did.
Well, what
the
do you mean by
announcement
this?
The announcement that we had from Union. Let me pull it up here.
The one about the
Where is it?
bombs, you mean?
No, not about the bombs.
Oh, we got an announcement
Here.
from Union.
Attention citizens of brackets row 32 end brackets. We are pleased to announce that brackets Coach Eric end brackets has been brackets re-elected brackets for the position of brackets mayor brackets. We at the Galactic Union would like to thank you for continuing to support our in brackets democratic end brackets processes and look forward to the next in brackets 3 years of the brackets Coach Eric and brackets administration.
I thought it was an yearly election. I didn't know it was 3 years.
Seems a little strange, but
I mean, it looks like one of those like pre-made things, and you just fill out the spaces. But
yeah, it's probably not
looks
important
kinda
enough
weird.
to. It does look a little weird. I'll send it over to you. It's in row
Alright.
announcements. You can see it.
Yep.
But yeah, I just. If worse comes to worse and we can't speak and everything goes to shit, the one request that Locke had was before you clear out of here and before we get you out of here, just to make as much noise and as many problems as possible for everyone else if you have no choice but to run away. But we have to try to avoid that at all costs, because for now, it's only rumors.
I can start working on
they
that.
have-
One thing that I've been thinking about
There's...
for a while.
Mhm.
Wait enough time, I can rig the shuttles to deliver bombs to every other corporation.
I see.
I'll work on the plans, I guess, for the moment. Hopefully it never comes to that, because that's not what I meant to happen.
No.
And I'm way more useful here than I can be down there.
As far as we know, it's just unsubstantiated rumors, but it's too much of a coincidence, you know, for him to say those words.
It is too much of a coincidence, and if it's a lucky guess, it's a really lucky guess.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Thank you for letting me know. I'll start working on things and see what I can do.
For now, just so my cover isn't blown, is there anywhere I could dump half of the bottles into?
They're fake plans.
The plant?
They're fake plans.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you want to, if you've never been to it, that's literally a bathroom if you want to go. It's the only good bathroom in the upper city. Just go on that door.
Okay.
This used to be a bathroom. There's no bathroom anymore. It's a closet now.
So sad your bathroom is gone. Well, let's pretend I brought these to the bathroom and poured most of it out.
Right.
Right. Well,
I'll see what I can do and start working on stuff. But thank you for letting me know. And seeing you is always nice.
yeah, good to see you too. I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
It's all right.
We were completely taken off guard to hear this, and
We'll deal with this
gonna
as
go
it
let him know
comes.
everything you told me.
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll deal with the things as they come. And things will be fine, okay? We have
So
to keep our
no
head up.
other corporations knew about anything that you were gonna do with the row at all?
I never mentioned anything. I was waiting until everything happened to do any moves or anything. I was just talking with Union to...
Okay.
So, you know, when anyone from Chavez goes down, they don't just blow on me. And
Yeah, exactly.
Union wanted me to talk with Coach, and now this happened.
Right. Okay. Then I'll go get back to him and get in touch with him, and in case, so once again, I think the code word to keep if you have something important to talk about is that you're dying for a drink.
Yep.
I will be saying that I'm dying to share recipes with you, but if you say that you are dying for a personal bottle service, that's keywords that you need to be out of here and you need to disappear.
All right.
Okay?
Alrighty.
So dying for a drink is normal important. Dying for a personal bottle service means everything's gone to shit. Is that okay enough?
Yeah, it's good enough.
I don't want to get those confused.
It's
okay.
Very simple enough.
Okay. Right.
Right. I don't want to keep you, and you...
Yeah.
I don't want to put you in danger for you just being here.
Well, we have our cover, and you do kind of own the diamond to an extent, so...
True.
That's all well and good. So... Right.
Right. I'll
better get
we'll
going
keep in
then.
touch, alright? Whatever you need, let me know.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, and comms are open because the jammers are down for the moment, so... Feel free to message me anytime.
You too.
How big is this one?
Thank you very much for the drinks. I'll see you around, Miss Vessa, alright?
Alright.
Mwah. Mwah.
About bigger than
Mwah. I'll see you later.
That makes me feel safe.
Have a good day.
You too.
You as well.
Everything going well?
Everything's going well.
Perfect, perfect. Right.
I've been waiting for Dash, but he haven't showed up yet.
Right. I'll be working something in my lab for the moment. If you need anything, channel 30 as always. Oh, I can't, like, if Alec has to leave the Upper City, he's gonna leave the Upper City with style and flash and big boom bees. Also, I was gonna work on the thing for Hoya. So, but yeah, to answer, Illustrate, yes, hi. This is an RP, it's called Neon Divide. My character name is Alec Myth. I am the CEO of, the planetary CEO of a company named Traverse. We specialize in transport and such, but we are in, secretly, because my character it's more nice with other people, helping some terrorists to overtake the Upper City, which is where the rich people and the other corporations live, which are 7 corporations which take care specifically of different things, and they are not the best kind of people. But yes, welcome, and I hope you enjoyed your stay and the nonsense that happens on this, and the stress that comes with it. Also, I was about to roll because that news stressed the fuck out of Alec. So it's time to roll a d20. Where's my keyword? Roll d20. I only have to go above a 5, and I'll be fine because it's the first stress roll. And that is 19. God damn. Someday I will break. Someday I will break. I really I've been looking for the tiniest excuse to be like, Alec is stressed. To be able to roll, because I just want that to happen. I just want to act out the different things. The thing is, like, it's not Trevor, it's Ellie that is like doing things. Like somehow we're like these people like came around and be like, okay, we're gonna make things right. Goddamn. But yeah, it's like quite odd of how they found out. So I'm not sure how they found out. Rage. Yeah, well, it could be like rage, valiant, or sad. So you could be had a really sad Alec working on your project. Or the thing is like, if you had like, this would be like a normal cell suit. If you had like sad Alec, it will be more of a bold colors. I will help you with the colors of the thing. If it was like rage Alec, it will like be like decked out with weapons and such. If it will be valiant, it will be like super stealthy and such. This is like more of a normal side. But yeah, let me call a DM to work on this.
Howdy.
Okay. Hello there. I wanted to start working on the blueprints for 2 things if possible. One, I got sent a blueprint from Astral about a specialized armor vehicle. Like it's already the blueprints. So I don't think I can have to build that personally. I think I can put like either machines or
No, that's like
other
a
engineers to work.
yeah,
on
yeah,
it.
yeah. That's like a long-term project. Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
All right. So I wanted to put in the computer for people to start working on that.
Mhm.
And the thing that I wanted to work on personally was stealth suit for Hoya, one of the employees.
Mm-hmm. I don't think. Do you have like cloaking tech on hand?
We have the information of cloaking tech from the ships and the one that Blaine used.
Okay. So, basically trying to reproduce Shimetsu cloaking tech.
I mean, Blaine had that version, and he shared it with us. So I was thinking of making a suit similar to what Blaine had.
Right. Okay. That might require you to gather resources, like parts for it, essentially.
All right.
Yeah, and that would take multiple sessions, like a session or two.
Right.
You could start that project.
To start a project, I think maybe making the blueprint, I guess, for it. I'm not sure if I that
Yes,
role would make with
making
my
the blueprint,
Mechanica.
figuring out what goes into it. Yeah, with Mechanica.
Right.
I can make a roll for that.
Sure.
All right, how much Mechanica do you got?
I have 2 Mechanica plus the Major Edge.
Okay. And then that's gonna bump that roll up to a 10. So, yeah, basically just making a basic blueprint, figuring out what parts you're gonna need is what you're gonna be doing for that today.
Alrighty, sounds good. And to get the materials, do I need to go and gather the materials, or can I use my Psychopantha to get some of the materials?
You could use your Sycophanta, or you could salvage, or do both, ideally.
Okay, perfect. Alrighty.
All right.
Thank you. I mean, fetch quest, yes, we can do that. If something is too weird, I can be like, hello, can I get this delivered to my door? Thank you. And just get it. You can get your own weapons too. I made my own weapons. Okay. Man, we did a lot today. My list is done. My whole list is done. This has never happened. Huh. I have never had the time to just finish everything on my list. I have nothing to do. Where did the guard and Nina go? Oh, of that.
Get together, or some sorts. Hello.
Everything fine and dandy?
Everything's fine.
Right.
You haven't showed up yet.
I don't think he's gonna show up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. I have finished most of my work today. Unless someone randomly shows up and wants to talk with me, which I hope not, but they tend to do that. So I'm gonna go and have a relaxing time because I am stressed the fuck out.
Yes.
Lovely.
Also, you want to have that talk about what Ryder was here for?
Yes, was it important?
Yes. You okay?
Yes, all is good.
Yes. You want to have this conversation inside?
Sure. She said not to go as myself to the row. Well, Sia said that.
Yes. What Ryder was here for was important. She has information on what's going on in the row.
There's a lot of
She
things
also
going on in the row.
found out.
More specific about that?
No,
What specifically?
She has leads on the terrorists, as well as the leads of what happened with the bombings and everything. She also have a possible suspect of.
Which one of the two bombings?
She have two.
The dock bombing or the bombs that Astral planted all around the row? Which one of the two?
Both.
Well, we know one was made by the terrorists, and we know that the other one was made by Astral. So, what's the new info on this?
Well, you know about that there was someone that spotted the person from Astral, right?
Yeah, the slime boy, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that planted the bombs.
She also have information that could be a possible lead. He's saying someone that might be working for them as well.
Who might be working for them?
That is in the row. The person that lives in the Dirty Diamond. I mean, not the Dirty Diamond, the Grindstone.
Who lives in the Grindstone?
I recently forgot their name.
If you don't remember the name, you can send it to me later on an email. So, Ryder is saying that someone that is living on the Grindstone is working with Astral?
Is either working with Astral or working with the terrorists. Because which leads to another lead of theirs. There have been people spotted going in and out of the sewers. She also found out that there were footsteps in the sewers as well. Lots of
there were what?
Footsteps.
Oh, footsteps.
She's been scouting out some of the sewer areas, and she heard footsteps down there. She also found out that a lot of these sewer entries are through buildings. So whoever these terrorists are most likely using the sewers to get around.
Right.
And going in and out of these buildings.
Do we know any of these buildings?
One will be inside the Dirty Diamond. One is in the Grindstone. And I believe there's another one.
Alright. Well, first of all, we need the name of this person. And once we get the name of that person, I can send you and Hoya to investigate on that to gather more information. You can casually go, since the Grindstone is still there, you can casually go and get information. Do not, if you go to the row, you have to hide properly. The row is kind of on a lockdown kind of thing, in a way of that if you go down, you have to tell the wyverns that you're going down, and they can escort you back and forth. You can take all the security you want if you're going by yourself, either or, but you have to tell the wyverns so they don't shoot you instead. So remember that if you go to the row, get in contact with the wyverns, and they will escort you to places you need to go.
Alright. Also, Ryder also have information. Also have the passcodes to get into the Grindstone secret areas, seeing how there was the one that put up the security systems.
I have shit for brains, I don't remember nothing. Right. First of all, name of the person. Second, once we get the name, Team of 2, you and Hoya, go investigate. Get to know if this person is working for Astral or for terrorists, and then we'll see what we can do with that information. How do we proceed? We will not act if we don't have enough information. We're not Shametsu.
Understand. Understand.
Lovely. You're free to do whatever you want today. I'm going to have a drink. I'm done with meetings today.
All right.
All right. Okay. Sometimes I get the email and I see it and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna read this when my brain works. And then it's the next Friday and my brain still doesn't work. So I have read it. I apologize. That is true. Right. Perfect. I'm gonna go take care of some business. You have done amazingly today, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Means a lot.
Nina is there. I'm not sure what Nina's planning. When the sweepers are about to come by, you can go have a drink, take some time off. Take it easy, okay? You've been working hard.
All right. Thank you, sir.
And if something happens, radio channel 30 as always.
Seems that your compatriot is about to.
Well, hello there.
Hello there. Mr. Myth.
Everybody. Two new faces that I haven't seen before.
Indeed. LP Sofia, Game Head of Public Relations.
Can you repeat that one more time?
LP Sofia.
I'm glad I'm not had the same issue.
LP Sofia is okay. All right.
Indeed. LP
Right.
Sofia.
You know, that's from a language that I know. That means the floor, darling.
Fair enough.
I
And your
cannot
name?
get.
Unfortunate.
Sorry, my name is Alec Myth, CEO of Travis.
I should have
Pleasure to meet you. I'm
Indeed.
really sorry. From now on, every time I see you, I will only think of the floor. I really apologize. Just like my brain is wired that.
You're making it worse for my brain. Oh no. I'm just gonna.
Fair enough.
So your last name is Fio or Frio?
Fio.
Fio. It kind of sounds like Frio, which if you put it
F-E-A-L-L.
right, it kind of sounds like Frio, which means cold. So your name will be the cold floor.
It's nice to see you.
But I
I
like
kinda
the
like it, honestly.
type of your name.
Then yes.
But yeah, welcome to Upper City. I haven't seen you before. Hope you enjoy your stay. And Travis is always around to help you out.
Indeed.
I've been trying to get in contact with Gav the whole day, and I wasn't able to.
I'm sticking with Jazzy.
Glad to see that you're still around.
Oh no, that is oh dear, unfortunate.
What do you need to get into contact with Gab for?
Well, the same reason that I asked you to deliver a message to Sarah last time, and never got an answer.
What was the message?
That I needed to talk with Sarah.
Well,
Oh yeah, we were quite busy. I'll put forward to them that message. I think I did, but I just don't think they've had the time to act on it.
Getting along with everyone.
I can't say anything to the contrary now.
Well, as this is my vino, I'll appreciate for business. When I see you request someone, it's an important matter, and I will appreciate for them to at least reply, at least in email form.
Okay.
Sorry to crush your dreams a little bit, but if you want
I've just been quite busy, I guess. So apologies.
Everyone's
for the wait.
been busy, but a good way of making business is making the time for every business.
I was going to say,
Oh,
you
we've been
require.
making business.
Don't forget, don't take
Everyone has,
£30
darling.
pressure for
Everyone
to
has.
crush the human trachea. I'm pretty sure, notwithstanding that it would be about the same.
Aren't we corporates? That's what it's all about.
Indeed.
Don't let him fool you. I've just seen him point the gun at somebody else just earlier this morning.
Have you finished your business?
Did not know you would like that.
Yes, I finished my business. Did you still want to make introductions to any Trident personnel?
Indeed.
I do like where
I cannot stop thinking about this guy named called El Piso Frio.
Very well.
Clearly,
I
it's
believe for the moment I might
the
take
cold
a seat.
floor. Gigi, you speak Spanish. Please tell me you're not.
And this
I'm not
matter,
the
I know
only
you
one.
specifically want Sarah for it, but if there's
Please
any
tell me that,
business
that I
deals,
wasn't the only one, Gigi.
we can handle it as well.
That is very good.
Well, as public relations, I'm sure that I would be willing to help with any deals that need to be made.
Oh, anytime. You can come to us. Give us a call, or open radio channel is 30, so you can give us a call whenever you want.
Evening.
Very well.
Evening.
Good evening.
If you excuse me, I will get myself a drink.
You can join in if you want, but
Of course.
if you would rather keep the ladies' company over here, you can do that too.
I'm sure he's quite
Sure,
a
I
big
can.
son.
I'll discuss some business first, and then come join you, Admiral.
Alright.
Admiral?
Just leave me once here then. Mr. Myth.
Mr. Myth.
I see a few new faces, so I'm
Hello,
very good
I should introduce myself properly this time. I've already met Nina. Pleasure to see you again.
Hi.
I am Lennon Jazzy Cervantes, Gerald Duvos. Len is fine as well. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Shmetsu Pia.
Pleasure to meet you, Alec Myth.
A pleasure to meet you. Traverse, right?
Yes, Traverse, CEO.
I need to remember all these things, you know.
Oh, you're learning with time.
I mean,
Sometimes
you've
it's
shaken hands with
sometimes it's takes a few to
very famous.
sometimes what do you mean by famous? I'm nowhere. Have you seen a poster with my face?
You're CEO.
I'm
Any
sure they
CEO
can
is
be
famous,
amazing
Mr. Myth.
posters. Technically, yes.
Look,
In some
We all
sense.
know that they can't put Mr. Myth on any posters because people would just tear them down to put them up at home for themselves.
Exactly.
You're such a charmer. Well, both of you are such a charmer. Actually, been wanting to put a poster with my face on it. They said that we need to sell cars, not my face. But I think my face will sell more cars than anything.
Put your
I
face
would
on the
100%
car.
agree on that.
There you go. Look at that.
Okay.
Problem solved in 2 ways.
Make a car with the shape of my face.
Hello? I've
No,
actually not just
really?
long eaten some of your taco yummies. Quite nice.
Yes,
Oh.
perfect. Well, I was gonna offer you guys a free serving of taco yummy for hanging out here, but
Excuse me, Mr. Alec. Ty is out our front gate.
You do know, Flounder, that 2 of us are of, that kind of heritage,
Oh,
right?
okay, I'll be there in a second.
I'm
I've been
very
waiting for
fish.
her all day.
you
It'll be lovely to see her.
No, it's synthetic.
Understood.
I think. I don't know. I don't make
No,
the
I'm
food.
even disappointed that it isn't real fish.
But I haven't cooked anything.
I can't believe it.
Can't
I feel
believe
like I've
it,
been
the
done
being
dirty.
scammed out of our fish, yeah. Tragedy.
That was a joke. I don't know. I'm pretty.
I know, I'm
It's
joking.
just to be sure. They
Flounder,
do
your
not
comedy
have,
style routine's not working.
they do not have any trash cans here, do they?
You know what? Well, let's settle this. Let's settle this right fucking now.
Oh boy.
It was a joke. What do you want?
Nope.
Because
Anyway,
it's important.
I need to excuse myself. I have a friend waiting for me. I'll be back later, most likely.
By all means, Mr. Alec, don't let us keep you.
But a pleasure to see you again, and hope to see you again in the future.
Likewise.
I need to go back just to pick up time. You can stay and mingle with the people we're done for the day with things. It is a pleasure to see you.
Real genuine octopus.
Yes. I need to make sure it's not synthetic.
Sure.
I'm max cooking, by the way. If that means anything.
I'm upset. Shometsu? Oh! Ah! Disgusting. Yeah, Ear has retired, and that's Blake's new character.
There's some pretty big ones. I couldn't take them though.
Darling! Oh!
Hello!
Ignore me for a second. It seems like my hand has been doing... Nope.
Don't worry.
Just 1 second.
I didn't even catch your name.
Oh, Kyle. Nice to meet you.
Kyle. Your name's easy to remember. Nobody in the Waste has got easy names. So...
Hi.
Got like her.
You'd be surprised though. I think there's been 2 people today that have forgotten my name, even though I've met them before.
Oh. I'll try to remember it.
Hey. Oh yeah.
But yeah. Fishing was fun, I guess. Without being shot and all that.
I sure hope you're not getting shot for fishing.
Well, I mean, I was going out with a bunch of people, and then raiders attacked us, and we got shot at, and I got hit a couple times.
Control and acting up again, like dumbass. Like a big dumbass.
Ate a car?
Oh. Okay. Go on though, Kyle.
Right.
There's like
shoes problem. I need to get new shoelaces. But darling, how you been?
It's fine. I've been alright. I got shot and all that, so you know. I got your message, by the way.
Darling, you get shot once a day. How?
I mean, this time it was raiders. They kind of crept up on us while we were doing shrines and all that.
Do you need a better gun?
I mean, I have this one, but that's about it.
Do you want one of these?
I don't see the...
You work for us, you get these for free.
Oh. Woo. Yes.
I'll get you one for free.
That is nice.
Let's get to the
Oh, okay, thank you.
You can upgrade that one too. You have the basic one. You can get a better one, I think.
Really? Damn, alright.
I mean, if you feel comfortable with that one.
It seems that the garage is kind of lacking in numbers and cars in the waste, sadly. We had a monster attack some of the cars a couple days ago, and one got eaten, one got completely mauled and thrown into the oasis.
I have the best idea ever then. Why don't you sell some cars over there?
I could, yeah.
We have really old discontinued models at really low prices, so we can sell them back at a really good price for them. And I'm pretty sure they can use them.
Yeah?
And they're on our storage, so
yeah.
we don't even use them. So just go around being like, do you want a car? Do you want a car? And just, you can offer cars and just sell them by the bunch or by the unit. You get a commission for each car you sell.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
It's part of the job.
I can
It's
do
just-
that, yeah.
You can do that if you want to. But yeah, let's go to the lab.
Okay. I found what was it? There was when I was with the group today. There's why is there a mannequin there?
Oh, I was punching the shit out of that with. Let me show you.
Oh. Whoa.
Remember when what you helped me build the other day, like the frames and the wires?
Oh yeah.
I finished that today.
Hooray! Oh, they look so cool though.
I do need to tweak a little bit of the distance that they are from my body, because it all works with this magnet that I have in my hand.
Oh, okay.
So I need to tweak that a tiny bit, but it's pretty nice and comes with some defensives.
Oh, whoa. Okay. That's actually really cool. Oh, it looks like a flower too. That's so cool.
It's hard light, so.
Oh. Oh, well then.
A few of the things that you can get to do here and work here with the materials and machinery that we have. So
That is true, yeah. But yeah, I found what was it? Do you remember you remember when we went down and we saw those that thing that you wanted, the bugs
yeah,
had?
yes, the energy crystal.
Yeah, the power crystals. I found like a huge like not an area.
The area that is like kind of like in a cave with it has like a few nodes of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have a line of resources from that coming back and forth constantly.
Oh, we do?
Well, that's what Chili's supposed to
Oh,
be
that's
guarding.
great.
We send a convoy every day. Chili's supposed to guard that. I hope she's been doing that. And then they get back and they deliver the crystals. That's why we have a stash of that.
I mean, the crabs have been kind of. I mean, a big crab came and tried attacking the car that we were in. So.
That's why I hurry Sheila to take care of that. Hopefully, she has been doing that. If you can ask her, that would be nice to know.
Yeah, I can ask her.
That
See
would be
what's
nice.
going on. Yes. But sorry, I didn't actually get time to respond to your message only because I saw it when I woke up and I was like, oh.
No worries,
fuck.
darling, it's okay. But will you be coming tomorrow?
Okay. Yes, I will.
Lovely. You can use any clothes. You don't have to I can give you some materials if you want to make something, but you don't have to make anything. The outfit you were using the last time, it was absolutely lovely. You can use that if you want to. It's up to you.
I mean, I would, but I want to wear something that would knock the socks off of people, you know, and be like, oh, who's she with? Oh, she's with the wonderful Traverse, you know, like that.
I adore your attitude, darling. That's the spirit. You can come with me. This is all my clothes and supplies. Take whatever you want from this. There's some silk, there's some velvet, there's some common cotton. That's a lot. You can take whatever you want. In the meantime, let me just check on that chest to see if I have a spare gun.
What do we need for the ship then? Because I know that that's what the main reason why I've come up. Because we need to try and figure out what we need to get.
Well, the main reason is because it's always lovely to see you. Second reason is because of the ship. And I will check on the analysis of the things in a moment, and we can start working on that.
Because I know that what we need really from the plans that I remember was what was it? It was corp level tech. We needed fuel supply, and it was like 100 titanium.
Yes, I do remember that. Titanium is like quite decently easy to get over here. It's not appearing. It's right there.
It's fine.
I'm giving you a normal Quixote pistol. So you can start that with that next session. So you can use that. You have a extra one there. I'm not sure why I cannot like see it for the moment, but you can have that. Probably be better than that. I need some. Yep. But
I
let
mean,
me check on the.
it does its job when it comes to. It does its job when it comes to like killing bugs and all that. Like.
I assure you that other thing will do a lot more damage than that pea shooter.
Alright then.
I'll try to get you something better next time.
Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry. This is more than enough.
Elegant deconstruct, basically.
Hey.
Hello.
It's your boy. What can I do for you guys?
We are gonna work on the blueprints that we have from the ship. The special
Nice.
It's the ship.
Okay. So, which ship are you guys building here? Like, which kind of one is it? Is it like, we have a whole different bunch of ships. I don't know if you guys have actually seen all of them, but is this like a really big ship? Is it like a smaller, mid-sized one?
So
like what kind of ship we talking?
This one is supposed to be. I can send you the full details after session, but it's basically a small ship for a one-person carrier that is meant to be fast, like a fast like small ship that could like send. They do deliveries and all that.
It's like faster than what we
Oh,
have.
only one person?
And it's faster than
It's
any
only
of
one
the
person,
ship we have, or what I've been described. And it's stealthy,
Oh,
so
okay.
it doesn't get detected by scanners. Like her character arrived in one of those and crash landed, and it got destroyed.
Yeah.
And our radars
Okay,
did not
cool.
pick up anything.
Got
But
it.
we have the
Okay,
blueprints
cool.
for that.
Nice. All right. So basically, what do you want to do? Are you trying to just incorporate the blueprints into the system and just kind of see what you're looking at here? Get a good like game plan to get this thing going.
I think we got the blueprints incorporated last time. I'm not sure if it was Cypher who did it. I remember. What's all the materials we needed?
No, it was actually you.
Maybe it was me.
It was the materials.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
it was.
The materials. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Cool. All right. So what are we trying to do here? Are you trying to like start the production on it?
Yep.
Get a prototype going?
Yep.
Yeah.
Start like with the main the frame of it, so we can start like putting things on places after that. I'll guess I use my Mechanica
Absolutely.
with your help with your thing if you have it.
My Arcana, yes, I do actually. Luckily, so.
Yes, that's
Nice.
right. Yes, it's like
Yes.
like the enchants like tools, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, enchants is mundane items. Yeah, mundane or crafting tools. So.
So
plus
are you
2
building
Arcana.
are you building this here, or are you like sending it over to your R&D team to like make a prototype to make in your warehouses?
We are building it together, right here.
In your well, I guess it's small, right? You could fit it in here, right?
Yes,
If it's like a one-person ship.
It's a one-person ship. I thought that it was gonna be like that big because it's a one-person ship.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be a carrier
It's
or
not
something.
a very
cool.
big one, so.
Yeah. All right.
So
Okay. Cool. So
it will be a total
let's
of 4.
let's see how you do
because
on the frame.
It's 2 plus your 2 Arcana thing, right? So 4
Yeah,
in
2
total.
Arcana, so.
All right.
Yes.
Perfect. All right. Let's see how it goes. All right. With a 13 plus the 4, 17. The frame is quickly and briskly put together since you have all the materials nice, fresh, ready to go. The frame is ready to go. You can put more shit on there if you'd like.
Let's go. Sure, if we have the time. Let's do it.
It's up
Let's
to
put
you,
more shit
Ron.
on it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if we want to. I
Okay.
want to build this.
All right, here we go. So what are you doing next? What are you like gonna do the electronics, the wiring, the
Well, before doing the wiring, I think we need to make the electronics that will go in places. So the wiring will connect the thing. So the part of the electronics.
Awesome. Okay. Here we go. Okay, with the 7 plus your 4. The electronics bit, obviously a bit more difficult and technically based. This one is going to take you a bit of time. However, it shouldn't be too difficult for you to have done and ready to go. Probably about a half an hour into the session tomorrow.
Alrighty. Thank you very much.
Okay. No problem.
Thanks so much.
All right. I'm excited. It's going to be
Me
cool.
too. Yeah.
See you guys around. Oh, actually, hey, Ross, would you want to do any sort of game mode tonight, or are you going to be tapped out after the session, you think?
I'm down to. Yeah. I'll be around.
All right. Awesome. Cool. Thank you.
Right. Let's go. It's looking very well. It's that time.
Oh, it sounds so different up here than down in the waste. Because it's normally like this, like Western sort of guy going.
I think I
Howdy,
heard once,
scrappers. It's
and
like,
it was so.
yeah,
much
and it like
different.
glitches out.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so weird. It glitches out and everything's weird, but it's something I'm used to now.
Well, I got used to this one, so it's like, it's the same announcement every day. But we are starting the
Yeah.
process. It's looking quite well. I feel like we're gonna finish this sooner than we expect at some point.
Well, hopefully, because then we'd have to get it tested out, and then.
Of course, yeah. We don't want it to.
I don't know what happens afterwards then.
Well, we have ways to test it out without having, to blow up ourselves or anything. But I marked
true,
this
yeah.
one as a private project, so nobody else has access to the files but you and me. So.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it's your blueprint.
Well, it's not my. It's my grandpa Jim's blueprints.
Fair enough.
His work. But I'm sure he would have wanted this. So.
Well, in part is your family's then, so I don't want anyone else just touching on that. But if you're not busy, do you want to?
So how have you been though?
Do you want to go to the bar and just hang out in a more nice environment than in the middle of a lab?
Yeah, sure, that's fine. Yeah, I might as well just stay up here for the rest
Sure,
of the evening.
you
really.
have your own apartment if you want to. If not, you're more than welcome to stay over mine.
Yep.
Whatever you prefer, darling.
That is true. So how have you been though? How's it been up here then?
Somehow, for the first time in a long time, today I managed to finish everything I had on my list. Which wasn't too much, if I'm being honest. I think that's why I was able to finish it.
Well, that's good though.
Didn't got too much done in the means of business and such, as people put it. But it was nice nonetheless. And that is clarity right here. I'm right here.
Right there.
Hello, darling. You okay, darling?
I have come to job. Give me the papers. Give me, I'm ready to sign. Give me the fucking papers. I have witnessed the last thing in the world, and I gotta do this.
Already, so you don't work. You got hired today by Masaru, and you don't work with them anymore. Already.
Gimme. Gimme, gimme,
Face a
gimme,
friend of
gimme,
mine.
gimme, 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 gimme.
Static mid Ty. She's an engineer here, a friend of mine too.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, 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 hi.
Hello.
Boop.
You are excited, darling.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I have been waiting for this for a whole day. I had to go talk to Marceline, and Marceline was like, they said that I am owned by her. And yes, they did sign the papers, but then she said if Shimetsu asks, she will say go suck your dick, but they won't say it's from myself.
So, I'm so confused. Who signed the what papers and who? So, go over it
Marceline
again.
signed the papers to get me because they wanted it. So technically, Marceline is my owner. But Marceline said that I can do what I want. So technically, I'm a free synthetic, so I can go work here. But I'll be going to her to get fixed because I trust her and not any other corporation.
Alright, just to know. Did you give Marceline your codes, or do you still have that?
No, I still have that.
Okay,
She just
perfect,
has
that's all I need to
the
know.
new administration because when I was in default mode because they put a chip, so I did the whole. I still have all of my stuff.
Alrighty. As any other scene that we get on the company, we have to like just run a check down because that's how the thing go, and then we can get you the papers and get your ID. And I guess we have a new coworker.
Hooray!
Gimme, 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 gimme,
Okay,
gimme,
come
gimme,
with me
gimme,
to the
gimme,
lab.
gimme,
I'll
gimme,
wait out
gimme,
here, it's fine.
gimme, 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 gimme.
You're more than welcome to join us if you want to.
Actually, yeah, I'll join you.
Gimme, 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 Hands, grabby hands, grabby hands, grabby hands, grabby hands.
Like we can get some armor to tie, but like the one that has armor is molecule, so we have to like talk with that later. Right, can you stand right there in the middle?
Hey, what's up, Russ? How can I help?
Oh. I was typing.
Yes, what were you? Alright, what can I help you with?
So, we're about to hire a synth. A free synth.
Oh,
Traverse.
oh my god, I didn't even see you there. Okay. Yeah. All right.
But before every like we hire everything, we normally just check for any like bugging or anything, just in case, because we are paranoids. So I wanted to do
That makes
scan
perfect
in
sense.
general to see if anything is on it, apart from obviously
Okay.
being aware of her own awareness and life.
All right. Let's First things first. One moment.
Yes, take your time. That's a 5 combat security right there. That's gonna be my own bodyguard if we hire. Yep. It's still sad that she's partly owned because I wanted, it's be her own free, no own synth.
All right. Let's see what Alec finds. With a natural 20,
Fuck yeah!
you find absolutely nothing.
Fuck yeah! I mean, that's the best answer I can if I found something that was worrying.
Oh, you know what? You know what?
Yep.
I'll give you something. I'll give you something because that was a natural 20. There is a folder on static that is labeled virus, and it's attached to her Valkyrie core, but it's also a part of static.
All right. Okay. Nice. Thank you very much.
All right. Let me know if anything else. No problem.
Well, you're as clean as they come, darling. So, if you may, just put your hand right here. The one you want your ID in.
Oh.
And you're gonna get a request to accept the download of the new ID, and you can accept it whenever you want.
Accepted.
There we goes. All is done. It's a lot quicker with getting things and
Grab, pick up.
I'm glad you're doing well, dear, and I'm glad to have you around.
Squeeze. Squeeze.
Darling, you're breaking my hips.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Here, I'll put you down.
Right.
Yes, 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 yes.
Welcome
yes,
to the family,
yes,
I guess.
Yes, yes, yes.
But yes, we were about to just go to the bar and hang around. I was about to show Ty because she's new here. The bar that people hang out with the last moments of the day. Do you want to join us?
Are they working? Are they working here? Are they?
Oh, yeah, Ty is a fully owned employee. She's an engineer that works with me. And a friend of mine.
Oh. Marceline, yes. I'll bring her. I will. One day I will grab Marceline. She'll work.
I've been told that she's a good mechanic, so.
Has it been done?
It's been completely done. She's clean as they come, like fresh out of fabric. And Nina, say hi to our newest employee.
Hey.
Woo. Hi. I am combat ready.
Do the proper presentations, names and such. You're adults, you can do it yourself.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Hi, I am Static. Nice to meet you. I am a sweeper as well as a security robot that I can turn big. I also have a rage button on the back of my back. Just be careful not to press it.
Don't normally don't tell that to people. Just
Well, they're from the. I trust your company. I should tell your company.
Well, yes. But I mean,
yeah, they just got on the back. I'm not gonna tell you that. You'll find out for yourself.
I was afraid that you present that to everybody that you meet. So it's like, because you literally the first time I met you, when Johnny brought you to here, you were like, "Hi, my name is Static. Please don't press this big red button on my back, or I'll go into rage mode." I was like, "Okay," and it was the first day I met you.
Yeah, because it's dangerous. Being helpful.
Normally, if you tell people to not press something, that increases the necessity of doing it.
Yeah.
I have a bang on the back, so I'm good. I have the little
better.
mini closing and opening.
But yes,
Yeah, it used to be kind of free. People can press it and I can go over.
Ty, do you want to introduce yourself?
Oh. Hi, I'm Ty. I have very fragile legs. If I jump off something, I will most likely break them.
So you got shot
I don't know
today
what else to say.
I guess you can
Yeah.
say sorry to break it to you.
You know, that's better than people saying break a leg.
Quite literally to you whenever they say to you. And Nina,
Yeah.
your turn.
And I am Nina Winters. I look over everything that is transportation and cargo. I also am
Literally stealing from Asaro
the
now.
assistant to Humith here.
Ooh, pretty. I like it.
Yes.
Lovely. So
Hooray! Celebrations!
celebration. This actually requires a
Yay!
celebration. So let's head to the bar and hang around, mingle with some people, but mostly we just us and have a good time. I know that you cannot drink, but you know you can pretend you want. You can.
That is true, yes. I
You know,
need to
I've been
probably
I've been thinking about making like a
blend it.
module.
Oh yeah, I'm already blended.
You're already
Shit.
blending, but I've been thinking of making like a module for scenes so they can taste things, like little chips that they can connect or just like download, so they can actually have the feeling, because it's a really interesting thing to do.
Yeah,
That would be
interesting.
amazing.
For some reason, I heard that before, but I don't remember where. Only somewhere.
Right. It was just on my mind. I'm not sure if I heard it from someone, and someone mentioned it. I have a terrible memory sometimes. But I can build it, so I'll do it some point. Now to the bar.
To the bar.
To the bar. Really fucking good day, if I say so myself. Okay, now we have Static, who's friends with Marceline. So we're gonna steal Marceline next time.
Hi, Kyle.
Howdy.
Cal, we're going to the bar. You're more than welcome to join us. Since it's the end of the day, you're free to go to home, or you can come to the bar with us. Up to you, darling.
Alright. Sure, I'll come with you.
Lovely. Let's go. We're celebrating because our newest employee right here.
Alright.
Oh, if you excuse me for a second, I need to tie my shoes. So, if you can wait for me over there.
Okay, go tie your shoes. I believe in you.
Okay.
My controller just dies and just connects to my hip, and it's weird. Wait, let me change to... Since we're doing to the chilling place, let me pull up my fishing game. Have it ready just in case. They say for learning, except for learning that, yes. I mean, it's better learning it now. We have that thing in mind. It could be a bluff. We don't know. It already went there. It already left. I mean, I was like wait over here, not just go, but okay.
Fine, I know it's a mouthful.
I will never be able to pronounce it. I'm sorry.
Lenny is perfectly fine. Do not worry.
Okay.
It's okay, darling.
Just please do not call me Lemon.
You're with us now.
And the bot is calling me that, and I'm madly traumatized for life.
Oh dear, that's not good.
No.
But yes, nice to see you again. You're surrounded by
Nice to see
Travis
you.
now.
I am surrounded by Travis now, which is lovely. I've only really met you, and I saw you earlier, but I don't know what's going on with that.
I have never met you at all. I don't know what you.
I know. Don't worry about it. It's perfectly fine.
Well, Travis had bought a sin. Let's put it that way. From
Ah. Masaru? Because I know Masaru purchased
well, we
them earlier.
yes, well, they sold it again.
Interesting. Good to know. Don't worry. I'm not judging you for it. I'm just.
It's okay. It was a
Yeah,
really
I'm,
good
I'm
price.
still technically connected to Vaseline, so I'm still
Well, I hope
going to
you
be
are,
going to them.
happy with your new corporation.
Darling, we don't want a lot
yeah.
of people to know that you're still connected to Marceline.
Oh.
I've no doubt.
But yes, she's fully employed with Travers now.
Here though, is the question.
Fantastic.
been in there, it's
I
great.
hope that
There are actually drinks in there too.
you have a wonderful time together. You know.
I hope you have a wonderful time on Helion working at Shimetsu. It's
I will,
nice to see
do
a
my
fresh face on Shimetsu and a good attitude too.
I would hope I have a good attitude. I am supposed to have a good attitude.
Yeah, my dear.
You know?
This way.
I do hope everyone has a good attitude. Otherwise,
This way.
you know.
This is the bar.
Well, there are not to speak ill of anybody in specific, but there's always that one rotten apple every now and then.
Of course, yes. Can't stop them, unfortunately, but do your best to, you know, kind of with that, you know.
Oh, of course. I've been on this job for over a year, so I don't want to keep you if you were about to leave. No, we were about to.
Actually,
we were
I'm here
about to just.
relax and socialize, so feel free to go grab drinks and stuff like that. Just stop
Lovely,
don't
lovely.
make me stop you. You know.
It's
No,
alright.
You know.
Ty, please do go. It's everything's paid by Travers, so you too, Kyle. You can go. You can take your helmet off if you want to and relax, take a drink.
That works.
All right.
I like
Okay.
try hard enough, maybe.
That's good. It's alright.
Maybe. Who knows? Maybe just friendly. Who knows?
Hexagons are good. Good hexagons.
The accent and I gave to that character is I'm really struggling to not start just like copy that. I don't know why. It's just like my tongue just rolls with that. We're gonna get stuck a new paint job next time.
There you go.
Hello. How are we doing? Things of.
They do have some oil if you want that. I know they have that behind the bar, but I'm not sure how.
To be less relaxed
Sounds
this
private.
morning.
I'm not sure if you
I
drink that or how does it
I
work.
picked up some.
We're good now.
I went to go to the road today, and I was helping Marceline pick up some oil. It looked like piss in a bottle. I kind of don't want to.
So it was motor oil or it was like olive oil?
It was oil, but it looked like the oil hasn't like. It looked like they didn't drink for a while.
It's going to be a hangover in the morning.
Ew.
So
Ooh, there is a gala tomorrow.
If I could describe it was oil. It was probably very old and rusty. It was like a mix between. But that's all I can really describe it, and it looked like a piss bottle because it was in a bottle, and I could turn it, and it left a residue. And then my program was like clean the bottle, and everything disintegrated. And I was like, well, that's just my super core.
rambling about how I don't have anyone to go with the gala now.
Don't have to worry about that. We'll like we have good oil. We have lily oil for days in the lab.
Just going on their own.
Tiny, come closer, darling.
You know, mutual.
So,
Yes, sorry.
how are you enjoying the city?
Party, you know, just to relax, drink, you know.
It's definitely different. It's different than down there, so
Yeah.
Mutual friendly
Yeah.
posse.
I agree with that.
Remind me, you were because if you're employed now, you get an apartment assigned. You were on 5, if I remember correctly, right next to mine.
yes.
Yes,
You live
they're
on
5.
You live on.
More or less.
I live in 3.
So the one that is free is 6. Or that no, that's Hoya's.
That's Hoya's.
Oh,
The one that is free
It's 3, I believe. The one that is was Lane's.
No, I'm 3. Brains is 1.
I never knew you could move like that, but I feel like you need to stretch.
What you mean?
Your existence decided your hit went like this, and it looked like
Oh no, sometimes I like to
the
do random
equivalent
yoga.
of you
It's good for
becoming
your
a
back.
swan. Okay, I was making sure. I can flat pack you.
I'm fine, darling. As tempted as
Good
that
cardio.
sounds,
It's called the
I'm
flat
okay.
pack.
It's a shame, truly.
So I guess you can go
I
to
think Mr. B is off planet.
Mr. B's.
So the only 2.
So we have 3 and
does
2.
anyone
We have 1 and 2. I am
1 and 2.
3.
No, no, I don't. I'm a synthetic. I'm supposed to
I'm
have
going to be heading out. It was nice to meet you. Yes, there's 2 minutes of sequels. So, it was lovely to talk to you all.
It was lovely talking to you too.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. Do you want handshake? Yes, maybe.
Yes, this is
there we go.
normally
And,
the
there we
hand
go.
of like people doing handshakes when they open
Sorry,
their hand in front
I'm
of you.
still getting used to a bunch of things. I'm still getting used to a bunch of things.
I feel like you're not used to human
don't
interaction
throw
or
up.
social interaction, let's say.
I feel like I'm not as used to this sort of social interaction.
You don't have to
you know?
keep on
Different
shaking my
planets,
hand.
different cultures.
You can do it for a little
Yes,
bit,
okay.
thank you.
You should get some rest as well. I mean, good God, threatening to blow up a house.
But
They
maybe
went
too
that
much
way.
sleeping. Right,
But,
I'm going to go.
Well, we have
have a
lovely
wonderful
first
day.
night here. I'll see you around tomorrow.
Well, lovely night again.
If you ever
See you
need
tomorrow.
if you
Gala,
need
yes.
travelers,
Me too.
Radio Channel 30, that's our open channel.
He's not gonna date someone who's crazy.
That should be a lot more easier to remember than 35. So thank you very much. Wonderful day. Well, lovely night. Oh, you okay over there? You alright?
All right, everybody, that marks the end of the session. Go ahead and respawn, and we're gonna meet back in the lobby. See you guys there in a few minutes.
Jesus fucking Christ, that scared the shit out of me.
How fucking dare you?